Good morning, good afternoon and good evening to you guys, wherever you're tuning in from around the world. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Free Tipsy Out. If this is your first time on the channel, then a really warm welcome to you. And we're going to try and have lots of fun tonight on the stream. We're going to be doing Parallel, which, if you don't know, if you're new to this, is a sci-fi card game. It's fantastic and it's very competitive. It's very difficult, as you'll probably see tonight as well. So we're going to have a good go at trying to break. We'll have a go at breaking the meta. We're not going to break the meta. We'll have a go at trying to disrupt it in some way and adjust to it, because there's a couple of kind of decks that are running around that are really tough, and we have to try and find a way to beat them or join them. That's the motto, isn't it? If you can't beat them, join them. I don't want to join them. I want to try and beat them first. So let's see if we can beat them. But before we get started on tonight's stream, there's a couple of things that I wanted to mention which I think are so cool for you guys to hear about, right? First of all, for the newbies out there on the channel, first time learning about this game and seeing this game, there's a link in the chat. So if you want to give this game a go, it's completely free to play. You lose nothing at all from basically trying it. You never know, you might absolutely fall in love with it, as I did. And the great thing is, if you use the link in the chat, you get 2 free packs of cards completely for free. You get them as soon as you sign up using that link. So get the 2 free packs, start deck building, and start seeing whether this is a game for you, which hopefully it will be. The second thing is, some of you guys know this, right? I recently have bought the comics, the Parallel comics, because the card game is just a very, very, very small piece of a much bigger puzzle, and that puzzle is still getting lots of pieces added to it. We haven't seen the full puzzle yet. There's more things coming, but it's a wonderful universe that is being built in Parallel, and the card game which we're going to be playing tonight is just a part of it, and the comics are the other part of it. And I was very lucky about a month or so ago to get access to the comics for a limited time, and I was really impressed with what I saw. The quality was great, the storytelling was really rich, and it was quite inspiring actually as well when I was reading it. You know, like I really started to feel for one of the factions in the game, and I didn't think that I'd feel like that, because I don't before I started to read the comics, I just didn't really think much of them, but I started to really get behind them and really fight for their cause and hope that they do well. So anyways, it's been on my mind to get the comics since I got the access, and I finally done it. Let's just switch actually, so you guys can see. So here we go. I bought all 4 of them, and the 5th comic is on its way this month. We actually got some comms on that from Parallel, I think it was today or yesterday, one of the two, and they basically dropped a timeline. I wonder if we can go and find it actually, so we can talk about the exact date. And then I'm going to show you some of the comics actually live on the stream. So if you've been wondering what the comics actually look like, I'm going to open them up and just give you a little bit of a taste of, like you can see here, I posted this today, and thank you, by the way, for Parallel for retweeting this, but this is just like a 1 page from the comic, and honestly, like, look at that. How cool does that look? It's really, really good art. Amazing art. Like, they've not cut any corners at all with this, which is what I love, and the storytelling, as I say, was really good. Where is it? Here we go. Parallel save the dates. They actually, they sent this yesterday. Here we go. October the 14th to the 16th, the comic issue number 5, the Manifest and Drop, is happening. So the next comic is on its way this month, and I can't wait, having now finished the comics which are already out. Let me go and show you where you can go and get the comics if you're interested. I'll drop the link in the chat, and the chat is super quiet. Who's here as well? Hello to everyone who's here. Say hello back. Don't be shy. I don't like it when it's quiet like this, guys. So drop me a little message in the chat if you're on here, even if it's just a quick hello. That'd be great, because all I see is the bot right now, and that's never really a good sign for the chat when you always see is the bot. The link for the comics is there if you didn't know where to find the comics, and you can buy them. They're all digital, and they cost 3 Prime per comic. You can also buy them on OpenSea though, right? So if you didn't want to spend Prime, or maybe you don't have any Prime, but you've got some like Ether in your account, then you can kind of go to OpenSea and you search for Parallel Comics, which is this one here, and you can buy them from other players who are selling them, and you can see the different copies. There's different covers to them. So there's some comics which are like collector's edition. There's some which are kind of just like standard issue. I've got the standard issue ones because I wasn't interested in the collectors. They're quite a bit more expensive as well. I was just interested in just reading them for the lore and just understanding the story behind Parallel, because right now in the game there isn't really any storytelling in the game, which I think is like a huge kind of missed opportunity right now for the game. But the game is still in a beta, and so what I'm hoping is that when the game comes out properly and is fully launched, I'm hoping then that they add some kind of a mode, like a story mode, which takes you through the journey of like these factions and tells you the backstory, and you can kind of like get the wonderful cinematics which are associated with the game as well, which unfortunately we don't have in the game yet, but hopefully we get them in the game soon. So yeah, do you guys want to see the comics? I won't open them unless you tell me, actually. Like, are you guys interested in the comics, or do we just crack on? What do we want to do here? As I say, I'm happy to show you guys, if you are interested, just to kind of give you a peek into them, what they look like. Let me know in the chat, and if I don't hear anything, I'll assume that we don't want to see them, and we'll just dive straight back into the game. In the meantime, the other thing that I wanted to tell everybody about is that tomorrow there is a massive tournament that is happening for Parallel. It's the first ever major tournament, and it's a tournament which has a $50,000 prize pool. And forget about me for a second, because I am casting it with this wonderful group of people, but this is a tournament that you don't want to miss, because it is going to be the top 8 players. There's only 8 players playing in it. You're going to see some absolutely amazing players duke it out against each other. So if you are looking to really see the creme de la creme of Parallel, and you really want to understand some of the more advanced playing strategies or tactics, then tomorrow's stream and on Sunday's stream is going to be the place to be. And you can find the details here. So search for Parallel League on Twitter, go give them a follow as well, so that you're always kept up to date on what's happening in the Parallel League. And then this is actually the Twitch channel, which will be broadcast on tomorrow, and it'll be myself, Ali, Defc, Muka and Quinto that will all be casting and taking you through the tournament and talking about the plays and just having good fun along the way. So I hope you guys can join me tomorrow. Is there anybody here? Guys, I feel like I'm talking to myself here. There must be people here right now. I can see there's a count, but I don't see anything coming back at all. Nothing coming back in the chat. Guys, help me out. Help me to help you. Someone drop something in the chat. I feel like I'm begging here. Who's going to be tuning in tomorrow for the Parallel League? And did anyone actually play in the Parallel League? Did anybody do pretty well? I'd love to know in the chat. So do let me know. And the silence. It's killing me. Come on, guys. Come on, liven up. There's got to be a couple of people in here, surely, that want to say something in the chat. Who's tuning in? Let's start with that. Let's start with an easy one. It starts tomorrow at 11 AM Eastern Time, which in the UK is 4 PM. It's probably 5 PM somewhere in Europe, like France, for example, Spain, Austria, Hungary, that sort of thing. So between 4 to 5 if you're in Europe, and if you're kind of across the other side of the Atlantic, you want to be getting on the stream for around 11, we'll be doing the pre-show, talking about the players and how they got to where they are right now, and what we think is going to happen, you know, talking about some of the decks in the meta, what we could be seeing in the tournaments. It's just going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. So yeah, make sure you're there, and don't go give them a follow as well. Right. Okay. I will be back in a minute. Okay. So I need to hey man, hey Tal, how's it going, my man? You're right. Thank you for dropping a message in the chat. How have you been getting on with the mighty Algan core? I actually am massively liking Algan core more now. I recently just read the comics and I like, I don't know if you've read them. Have you read them, Tal? Any of the comics, the parallel comics? Because there's I think it's like the fourth one, which introduces the Algan core, and it's pretty cool actually. There's some really good kind of like sections in there. What am I doing? Sorry, I kind of like need to rework this and the brand because I've been focusing mainly on New Dawn. Let's just run with New Dawn for the moment because that's the deck which I know is solid. Are you going to be tuning in as well tomorrow, Tal, for the tournament? The 50,000 major. Whoever wins it gets a seat in the world knockout stages as well, to ultimately get a seat at the
Greetings.
The proper seat.
From Mars.
Okay, Impulse. Good luck, man. We should be saying good luck to ourselves, actually. Because, yeah, I'm surprised you're Platinum 1. No, I'm fed up with comics. I draw some for the competition and won nothing, so no more comics.
Catherine
Lapointe,
at your service.
Don't give up, honestly. But fair enough, like the comics though, the parallel comics are amazing, so if you ever get a chance to see them, even if it's just read a little bit, they are fantastic, man. I really recommend it. Okay. Cool. It's a little bit annoying. It's annoying because we didn't want this in our hand this early. And with the other stuff we've got here, this probably needs to be banked. But we need it. We need it. If we're going to win, we're probably going to need... We have another one, but we're probably going to need that. So it's kind of a case of, if we bank it and we don't pull the other one, we're going to be in trouble around turn 5, turn 6. We need this as well. Oh, it doesn't feel good.
Hail to you, Commander.
It doesn't feel good.
We must decide quickly.
Done. Bit of hesitation there. I was just figuring out what one drop do I want to do straight away. I think that's okay. Are you going to be watching the tournament at all, Tal? Like, my comics were not the worst. I put lots of efforts and feelings into them, and no third place, no second place, no meme. Can you share the link? I'd like, if you don't mind, I'd love to see what they look like, man. Like, if you don't mind at all. If you don't want to share the link publicly in the chat, then feel free to just like drop me a message on Twitter or Twitch, because I'd be interested to check it out, man. I feel bad for you as well, because oh, you deleted them? No way. Oh man. Oh, I feel bad that like you felt bad in the sense that you put all that effort into it, and it kind of felt like it was a little bit for nothing. But you know, like if you'd done it and you were really happy with them, then like I think you should have kept them, man. Honestly. Yeah, message me, man. Message me, right? Because I'd really love to check out what you've done if you can retrieve any of it. I'd just love to sort of check out and see how it looks and how you're done. Yeah, man.
We must decide.
I stand watch. I stand watch.
This was for that comic contest, wasn't it? Was it Parallel Law was running?
Must be paid.
Or In Between the Lines? Was it Parallel Law? We have a little bit of a problem here. Just a little one.
Singularity stands.
Okay. Okay, so you can see we've got the other one.
Ours to take.
Okay, here comes the rally cry. You can... Oh no, is this something different? Oh, this is the discard. Oh, I stand corrected. I like it. Oh no! No! It's not really the card that we wanted discarded there. At all. Oh, what a pain.
Our vigil eternal.
I like the one I did on Marco theme, really cool red colours, wanted to do Earthen but was short of time. When you done your own comics, had you already read the parallel comics, Tal?
Singularity.
So like, did you have like a frame of reference? Or did you just go with what was in your head and what your own vision was of parallel? Okay. Cool. You only watch preview on the upcoming comics.
Singularity stands.
Direct hit on the target.
Like, what was your, when you done your comic kind of snippet, what was the story? Like, I'm gonna look at it anyway, right? But like, can you give me a general idea? Like, did they give you a theme to say like, this is the story and we want you guys to go out and do it? Or could you just come up with anything? Oh, that's annoying. Ah, we need that. Okay, we really needed that.
Done.
Hail to you, Commander.
Singularity stands.
Direct hit on the target.
This is going surprisingly well, but I don't want to jinx it.
The fleet shall triumph.
The thing was to create any kind of content, so I tried memes, it was fun. There were other options. Cool, man. How long did it take for you to do, Tal? And like, is this something that you do as like a bit of a hobby anyway? Like, have you been doing, writing, drawing your own comics for a while.
Live to fight another day.
We're off to a good start, a winning start, thanks to one singularity steward who was just like hulking out at every turn.
Successful engagement. These will be clear.
That steward was properly like going Bruce Banner every turn, wasn't he? Every turn. I couldn't believe it. I thought at some point that's definitely going to get killed. He's going to remove it. And he just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, it was pretty nice actually. Yeah. We got the right stuff at the right time. Definitely. Yeah. Good. I want to say a good game, but I feel like, you know, like when it's like that where the opponent just gets a lot of good stuff, it never really feels like a good game because it never really feels like you was in the game. But GG anyway, man. I'm actually just happy that we got a win against Kathy, because yeah, I can say the same technically back to Impulse, that like playing Kathy is so freaking disgusting. It's horrible as like a Shroud player, so it's quite nice to kind of get a win like that where it feels like I'm just completely dominating rather than being dominated, which happens a lot when you're New Dawn. So yeah, but good one, man. Yeah, I've spent quite intensively the last 2 or 3 days building an anti-Kathy deck for New Dawn, and this is it. Like you can see, I've called it Kathy, and this is the deck. So it's actually pretty well suited to do okay against Kathy, but yeah, I don't think it really does that. Pure top deck luck, that one. We'll go again, because you never know, we'll probably get another Kathy. No problem about it, most likely. And then we can see how we can do without the top decks there. Hello to Han as well. How's it going? Are you guys...
Opening frequencies.
There you go, see? I said probably, and then I changed it to most likely. Are you guys going to be watching the tournament tomorrow? I'd recommend that you do if you can. Even if you can't watch all of it, I think it's well worth just tuning in and trying to catch a couple of games. This guy's got a Platinum 2 rank.
The New Dawn, ready to serve.
Catherine the Point, at your service.
Well, that was an easy mulligan. That was super easy. Nothing there at all. Yo, that's what we like. We like something like that. Again, though, we get that card which we really don't want to be getting in our opening hand. Not at all.
I stand watch.
Will I be streaming the tournament? No, I'll be casting the tournament, Han. Along with Ali, Muka, Quinto, and Devsy. So I'll be on the live broadcast. I mean, I think if I wasn't, then I probably would be, yeah, streaming it. Yeah, but I'll actually be on the broadcast.
The fleet shall triumph.
Okay. Cool. Cool. There's a little bit of a strategy to what I'm doing here with this deck. The slight issue here is that we kind of really want to be keeping that. Yeah, okay.
Come on, my beauty!
Target invalid.
Like a week. No, I was a professional photographer. No Photoshop and things, so just put my skills for this new topic. Love it, man. Love it.
Done.
Are you working on any comics or any kind of like creative project right now? Even if it's not parallel related. Yeah, that's not great.
That's it!
Target invalid.
We're gonna lose both of these two, or most likely both of these two here. And that's really not good. Rally cry? No.
Stand proud, Markolians.
So this is a game that is a loss, really. We've lost this one, I can say that now.
That's it!
Because when it gets like this, it's really difficult to win it back. And they haven't even had a rally cry yet, which makes it all the more scary.
Open for business.
We need this. I can see where this game is going. Now I'm chilling, doing some crypto games, poker trading, and some other stuff. Cool, man. Is there a crypto poker game out there? There must be, right? I'm sure you found it if it exists. Is there a crypto poker game? You've not heard of it, no? God, I'd be well surprised if there wasn't one. That just seems like an obvious fit, doesn't it? A lot of people that are into poker are into crypto and vice versa. And at the end of the day,
Protect the banner!
you know, right, when you go into poker matches, you know, usually there's like some money involved, of course. So crypto is just another form of money.
That's it! No mercy!
This is really, we've kind of lost it because we didn't control the start. That being said, we're one short. Oh, how annoying is that? Well, we might get something here.
I'm unstoppable!
Okay, we get a Dira. That's not quite what I had in mind. Okay, let's roll with
A
it.
vigil eternal.
Let's roll with it.
These samples.
Target invalid.
Come on, my beauty.
I mean, we're not exactly dead, but we are close to being dead.
Target invalid.
Recently, Amazon Games released an MMO, Throne and Liberty. So good, but not available in my region. Okay. What do you mean though, like they released it? Like, they didn't develop it, did they? Amazon, or did they? Yeah, it's crap that it's not available in your region, but like, what region are you in? It's like, aren't you in the Russian, Ukrainian region? They developed it themselves? Oh my god. Maybe I need to check it out then. Yeah, I think so, Han. I think so.
I brought a friend.
Right, there is a pretty good strategy to. I'm learning more and more about kind of like what's the best counter strategy to them. And when we get to kind of like turn 5, turn 6, like here, it shouldn't be so out of control like this. You should try and have some level of control. And we don't have a defender, which is why it was really annoying that in our opening hand we had to bank that. Because by this point we need this here now. We need this on the board so that it can just swallow up all these attacks here and gives us an extra turn to survive to get to demo. Then we can bring the new dawn out and start recycling these units onto the board, but on our side. I mean, to be fair, this actually isn't too bad. I was thinking, like, we could demo, but we don't need to at the moment because we can do several of these things here. Okay.
Begone, interloper.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that. We get the high roll of the rally cry.
Tactical mishap.
Oh my god. Amazing.
A debt must be paid.
Yeah, okay. And then I want to remove one of these just to deny him some card draw. Okay. Yeah, they can. You're right. They can use the Mias Manson. Also, most of these decks run the victory, which is evasive anyway. So if you get to the point where you need to block some attacks, and they've got like the victory, or they have the scimitar captain, which we saw in Impulses in your game Impulse, the scimitar captain, then yeah, the defender's not really gonna do that much anyway. Even if we don't have, or even if we did have something. Here we go. Here's the victory. As we're talking about it, we knew it was coming. It's actually good that he played it though. Yeah, so he gets some card draw in a minute. Well, he won't. We will. Okay.
Eliminating targets.
That's perfect. That is one of the cards that we needed here. Absolutely one of the cards we needed. Because we will bank, we'll have 9. That's perfect. Yeah, there's this disgustingness, but actually this is worse, really. We can deal with the fire support base.
Ours to take.
Begone, interloper.
Shroud and proud. Let's see how proud we can make them. Oh my god. Would you believe it? We knew he had 2 fire support base there, so he could play them and we'd know that they can't attack. And then the one thing he draws is the Rally Cry top deck, which means that we're going to have potentially some nasty stuff that we need to try and deal with 13 health. Ah, that's worked out pretty good though. She can kill that, but opts not to.
Guard duty.
Probably because he's only got 2 fire support base. so it wouldn't bring them in because it was already in his hand. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. We'll make it work for the time being. The problem here is that the next card he could put down could be the second fire support base, and then that means that that gets quite big. But we can deal with it. Okay. So this could be the next fire support base which he puts down.
I brought a friend.
No, okay. There it is there. Didn't bank. He didn't bank. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Triumph for Mars, yeah. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Hi, I'm Perfy. That always tickles me when Perfy comes into the chat like that. Love it. Okay. Right. We're gonna use as much as we can. And then we're gonna roll that. Oh my god, it's the man. It's not the man. It's the man, the myth, the legend. Parallel AI Rev dropping in the chat. Guys, look, it's the GOAT himself. And he's gifted out 8 subs as well. Wow. Insane. Thank you so much, my man. It's lovely to see you. I actually wanted to, I was going to drop you a DM this weekend. I wanted to congratulate you on effectively sponsoring the YGG tournament in Manila, man. And putting a big chunk of money down there for the prize pool. Insane. Absolutely brilliant, man. Love to see it. So, superb work, man. Honestly.
The void provides.
What can we do here? This is kind of like an important turn. And we screwed it a little bit. This is kind of an important turn because we need to get rid of some stuff. We have to get rid of at least one of these here. And then I want to chill back and talk to Parallel AI Rev. Just the free tip scout. The GOAT is in here too. I know, Rev's in here. Literally, everyone's jumped in here now. Everyone's jumped in here. I love it. Love to see it, honestly. Who else we got in here? Sure MK. Hello to you as well, man. Thank you for jumping in. Are you guys, I don't think I am going to compete. I mean, I might do. Maybe host, yeah. I don't know. No one's reached out to me to host it, but if they ever did, of course I'd host it. I think it'd be super fun. Oh, Fitch is in here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Hello to Fitch. Oh my God, Fish. Fish is back in the chat. It's been a while since we've seen Fish in here in the chat. Love it. How you doing, Fitch? You right? Guys, are you watching the tournament tomorrow? We're watching the tournament at the Parallel League 1. No. What if we call Fitch the Ohio Fish? Well, you can if you want. I think I was lucky enough to get away with calling him Fish mentally for one stream. Yeah, check out the tournament tomorrow. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Oh, wow. We're still in it. Just about. We're still in it. The fight goes on. We've got to take the victory out, haven't we? We've got to take the victory out.
I give myself in tribute.
Oh, we got to get rid of this here. We can get rid of it. Please tag that. Tag the face there. Oh, if it tagged the face, we could have played the victory. Okay. I might want to get this down just in case he has like some kind of an effect. Okay.
A debt must be paid.
A vigil eternal.
I'm going to be with the chat in 1 second. This is just like, you can see that we're on 6 health here. So there's like mad focus going into this at the moment. Huge focus. We could probably even put the Astel's glaive down. I mean, we could play it safe and put the Void Trapper. He hasn't played Sentry yet. So Sentry could come in and slam it for 5. And then it could get tagged. I want to be brave here. I want to be brave. We're going to leave it on the board. We're going to leave that on the board. Live a little. Be brave. Cindy, yeah. Who did I say? Who did I say? Did I say Kathy? Hello to Malamba. Oh, Sendry. Yeah, Sendry. Her name is Sendrillan, right? I'll call her Sendry all the time. Right, okay. Okay, let's play that. I don't want to talk too soon because we can get killed here when we're down to 6, but let's just see what happens because
Witness true Marconian firepower.
Because there's a lot of people out there saying that you can't beat Marco with New Dawn, and I just don't believe that. And so I've been working hard to build a deck that can come back against it, but you've got to make sure that they run out of cards. You've basically got to outlast them. If you can outlast them, like this here, where they're out of cards and they don't have, say, any cards here, and you've still got some health, then you've got a chance, and that's what we're trying to do. You know what's going to happen though? Is he's going to top deck like a Triumph of Mars, isn't he, or something? Oh, he got that.
Must
okay.
be paid.
Fine. What do we have? 6, 7, 10. We have enough to win. We have enough to win. Come on, New Dawn. New Dawn versus Kathy. You don't like the Kathy meta? Jump on New Dawn. Don't. Unless you use a deck like this, right? Then it will kind of work. Let's grab that. Just to be extra safe, but we have won it anyway.
Masks on.
We've won it. Alright, slam in. Oh my god, this feels so good in this Kathy meta to beat this deck. It's a freaking pain. There you go. There you go! Come on! Clip that one. Clip that one. Kathy meta, get out of here. No Kathy meta. What Kathy meta? Alright, actually I think the Shroud games are so volatile that you can always beat everything. I think Shroud, I agree with you, Zed. I think with Shroud, like the deck that I've built, I'm gonna show you guys the deck. Because I've basically built it specifically to try and do well against Kathy. And I think it largely does. We've just played 2 Kathy, we just won. I like it a lot. I like this deck a lot, and I had to... Oh, was that you, Arithmos? Oh, man. GG to you, my man. How you doing? It was a very good game. Very good game, man. I thought that you did have me, and then we were just able to turn it around. Yeah, we needed to turn it around at that moment. If we hadn't have done that, I think we could have been in trouble. And you know, like when you done the artillery volley, the fact that one of our units survived there was so important. I think it was, what was the unit that survived? I can't even remember what unit survived. Was it the Honored Steward? We had one unit that survived, and it was so vital that it survived. What have I been missing in the chat? And then we'll talk a little bit about the deck as well. 0x. do we have, who else we got in here? Did I miss somebody jumping into the chat? I don't know if I did I? Malamba, how are you doing, man? I can't remember if I said good morning to you. Are you watching the tournament tomorrow, Malamba? And how are you getting on? Because everyone here, I think, pretty much knows that Malamba is in bed with Brand. There you go, I said it. I told the world, Malamba, so the secret's out. Your secret is out. Malamba's sleeping with Brand. he's like Brand through and through. And I always like to hear from Malamba, like how he's getting on in the evolving metas with Brand. Because, yeah, the moment that Malamba says Brand will give you an orgy, because he just gave me one, is the time I'll be jumping in bed with Brand myself. Not too bad. I'm D1, 75% win rate. Shared my deck earlier. Boom. Wow. 75% win rate with a Brand deck in D1, Diamond 1. So this is the thing, like, and I was almost falling into the trap of thinking like this as well. You know, you guys know, like, I'm not a huge fan of the current meta because I think it's too oppressive. And I know that Cathy is, not Cathy, but Marcolian are an they're an aggressive faction. And I got that more and more from reading the comics recently. I just think that it's too oppressive at the moment. But there's a couple of things you can do. You either just kind of, you know, like, you bitch and moan about it and nothing happens, or you stop playing the game. You're like, okay, like, that's too much for me, I don't play anymore. Or you just think, you know what, it's kind of, I don't like it, and it kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of the game for me. But we need to adapt, right? We need to adapt like all the parallels had to. There you go. There's your synergy. There's your metaphor, if you will. All the parallels had to go out, leave Earth, and they had to adapt to what the shit hand that they were given. And we have to adapt to this kind of crappy hand, where it's like, okay, this is what it is. So what do we have to do to try and survive as best as we can? So anyways, yeah, I've kind of been trying to adapt the deck, and I like to hear how Brand is evolving as well. And it's nice. I mean, I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie, I'm shocked that it's a 75% win rate. I thought you might be down in the 60s or kind of like high 50s, but not 75%, especially in D1. Incredible. So there's been a few good Cathy players, a marginally positive win rate versus Cathy, but it's tough. It was 1 to 2 removal into half removal into ramp removal Brand. So what if? Fitch with the what if. I think I know what might be coming here. It's building up the suspense. You've got to you've got to like type out the next sentence like letter for letter, Fitch, to really build it up. Really build it up. Do we call the squad Fitch? The fish squad. We need like a drum roll, don't we? Here you go. Luckily I've got one. It's not long enough though. I'm gonna have to just keep pressing it. What if we did? Where's the drum roll? More drum roll. He's missed a letter. He's got to go back. He's missed a letter. Love it. Guys, I think we might be having something pretty amazing happening on the stream from Fitch, possibly. He's typed it out. So it's like a riddle, but it's not. Because I think we know. We've heard the rumors from other streams. We need to see 50 concurrent. Chat, do your thing. Do your thing. Fitch has promised, well, not promised, Fitch has said here in the chat that he's going to be looking to give out some avatars. These avatars are super, super valuable, and you'll be able to use them in the next game, Colony. That's incredible. We want to get our hands on them. I know you guys want to get your hands on them, but we need to get the numbers up here. So we need to get about 50 people in here concurrently. Just go and spread the word. Get people to raid. Just bring the party here. Let's get the numbers up. And then once we've got the numbers up, we can get some kind of a giveaway going to get some avatars out to you guys in the chat. Which would be so sick. We've never had this on the channel, so big shout out to Fitch, by the way, for that, because it's an amazing gesture. An amazing gesture, Fitch. Thank you, man. Fitch, are you
Welcome to the
are you excited for the tournament tomorrow? I know you are. It's a silly question. I know you are. Aviator. Who wants an aviator giveaway? See, they're special. They're not just avatars, they're aviators. They fly to you. The avatars fly to you. Yeah, it's gonna be good, isn't it? Are you watching from start to finish? It's one of those though, Fitch, isn't it? Because like it's best of 5 and we're covering all the games. It's one of those where it's a nice, it's like an all-dayer. So if you really just want to lock in, sloth on the couch, get all your man snacks around you, and just kind of just tell the girlfriend I'm sick, you can't see me for the weekend, then you can do that and you can just watch the whole thing, right? But what I like about it as well, because it kind of goes all day, is that maybe you're there at the start and you think this is cool, you watch your game, but then you've got to go and do something, and then you know that you can come back later and you can still jump into games and still catch up with the action. So I love it. I like the format. Kitty Playland, thank you for the follow, welcome in. Also a big shout out to Mr. Sandler, thank you for the follow as well. We got to get the numbers up, guys. We got to get the numbers up. We need 50. 50, we need 50 concurrent viewers. We need 50 viewers in the chat. A steady 50. And once we've got a steady 50, we're going to do the giveaway. Fitch, how are we going to do it? How are we doing the giveaway? Brazilian kids in the house, hello to the Brazilian kid. And then Till Vinci as well, let's go. Hello to you, my man. FC Bands, thank you for the follow, welcome into the channel. Julno, hello to you as well, man. Guys, all you guys here, just whilst you're dropping in, we might as well use this as a nice opportunity to remind everyone what we're just talking about. Don't miss this, right? Look at this stupid idiot on the right-hand side here. Look at this mug. Look at this absolute twat here, whoever he is. All these other guys, you know, they're great, they're respectable. This guy, you know, who is this guy? Anyways, self-critically killing myself live on the stream. This is what you want to be watching tomorrow, the Parallel League, and it's happening tomorrow and Sunday. It's a $50,000 prize pool. It's the first ever major tournament for the Parallel League and for Parallel itself. Don't miss it, guys, honestly, especially if you're interested to know top level play. We're going to be seeing so much of it tomorrow. It's going to blow your mind. So tune in 11 a.m. Eastern time. If you're in Europe, it'll be 4 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. if you're further east in Europe. Call your grandma, call your dog, get your dog to call his friends, call everyone, call the reinforcements. Honestly, call the reinforcements.
Welcome.
You know what we should have, actually? I wonder if I can find it. Some of you guys may remember this, right? You may remember this, or, you know, maybe you've just seen it in a meme, whatever. But like the old school Command and Conquerors, when you used to get reinforcements that used to be called in, right? It used to say reinforcements have arrived, and it was a sound effect that you heard so much that like I can hear it exactly in my head. So I need to find that sound clip, and I need to have it in here, don't I? So that when we get people that are following, I can just like press the button or whatever, and it says in the Command and Conqueror voice, reinforcements have arrived. Guys, we need 50. We need 50. The numbers are creeping up. I can see 34 in here at the moment. We need to get to 50. And I did ask Fitch earlier. I did ask the Fishman.
Welcome to the
Fishman. I did ask Fish. how are we actually doing this? Because I think when we get to like 50, it's creeping up, right? Wow, I can't even keep up with all the follows. Incredible. Lazy Dictator, the Fishman, the Ohio Fish, the Man-Fish, the Man-Fish, Sandwich Gang. Thank you for the follow as well. Wow.
To the real world.
Marbles or duck? Marbles or duck? What does that mean?
The real world.
Is this like a tool that we can use to do the giveaways? Is it? I'm not familiar with them, but I'm happy to do them. If you've been using them before, you guys just guide me, and I will find it and we'll do it. So many people have just jumped in the chat here, so here we go. Hey Hank Games, thank you for the follow. Yo Jeremy, Yo Jeremy wasn't already following me, but I can let him off because I can't see Yo Jeremy in the chat. So it's okay. I forgive you if you forgive me for some reason. Thank you for the follow, Yo Jeremy. Also, thank you for the follow, Arithmos, Craig Bot, Sandwich Gang. I mentioned Lazy Dictator, Drunk Moonman. Thank you for the follow as well. What's that? Otius von Bismarck. What a name. Otius von Bismarck. What an absolute name. Thank you for the follow. Someone show him how to go do marbles or duck. Yeah. Someone give me the link and we'll get it going. Yeah, I used to do giveaways in a very different way.
Welcome.
So yeah, if anyone wants to help me out, find it, we'll do it, and then we'll do it live. Is that one? Is that it there? All right, cool. Let's have a little look. How to play marbles on stream. All right, find a stream to play with. Yeah. Then type play in the chat before the stream starts the race. Ah, okay. As a streamer, you need to download the game on Steam. After launching the game, connect your Twitch account by clicking on the top right corner. Make sure it's being captured on your OBS before you start your stream. Really? I have to download it. Okay, off Steam. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll add it. That's okay. I'll work something out here. Is it just called Marbles? Yeah, I'll add it as a source. That's okay. Thank you. Is it just called Marbles? Like, what's the name of it? And what's our numbers looking like? Do we have 50 yet? Ducks are easier to do. Should we do ducks? Okay, let's do ducks. What I'll do, guys, I promise what I'll do, just in case Fitch, the wonderful Fitch, is generous enough to offer us that Aviator giveaway again in the future, I'll make sure that I've downloaded this marbles game, so that then whenever, well, I say whenever, if we are ever fitched, if we're ever fitched on the stream, then we can do marbles too. So what's the ducks? Let's go. What's the name of the ducks? Is it duckies? What is it? I typed in duck stream giveaway, duck race.
Welcome.
Is it literally called duckies? Hey, Mission Paul, how you doing, man?
To the real world.
Wow, there's so many people coming in. Sorry, I'm not keeping up with it. Lemur Beast 15, thank you so much for the follow, guys. If you're just jumping in, we are gonna be doing a giveaway. Thank you. Duck race, okay.
Welcome to the real world.
All right. I need to download this as well, right?
To the real world. To the real world.
Duck race, okay. Right, this one, right? Is this it? Are we on the right one? Is this it? Is this the one, right? Yeah, this is the one. Okay. Right. How does this work then?
Welcome to the real world.
Swim your way to the finish line with our amazing duck race. You have to write every name manually. Get out of here. I don't, do I? Do I have to? Really? Okay. You're right. Copy chat names and post into chat. GPT. Oh my god. Okay. We'll get there, guys. Don't worry.
To the real world.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to all the follows in here. Really appreciate it. Yeah, really appreciate it a lot. How can I copy the chat names? Can anyone help me here? I've never had to do this. Like, I'm looking in the settings, but like I don't know how I can copy the chat names. So if anyone knows like a quick way to do it, that would be really appreciated because we can get this started. How do we do it? What's up, my man? How you doing? We've got this infinite screen happening. Free Tip Scout is my hero. Very kind. Hello to Jada as well. MTX Official, iRacer is in the house. Oklo, hello to you as well. Riku, Legit Bad Guy. Like, can you guys help me out? How do I copy the names in the chat? You copy the name, the Brazilian kid, and paste it, and you should have all the names. Hold on, let's just go back here. Let's go back here. Need to check something. Okay. Yeah, Riku, I'm listening to you, man. I'm listening. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get like a giveaway going. We just gotta figure out how we do it. And this duck race. You can click on viewer list.
To the real world. Welcome to the real
Thank
world.
you, Riku. Everyone's typing in free tip as a command. You started something there now. You started something. I'm gonna have to get the Nightbot set up for free tip.
Welcome to the real world. Welcome.
Thank you all for the follows. Thank you to Dutney. Thank you to hello to Manu. How you doing, man?
Welcome to the real world.
Shroud and Proud. That's the one. That's the tag. Shroud and Proud.
Welcome to the real.
Maybe I can just do one which is a little bit easier, right? In the Nightbot.
Welcome to the real world.
Okay, but did we find out how to kill Kathy with Shroud yet? We did, yeah. We've played 2-1-2 with the New Dawn. Pretty nice, actually. The majors start tomorrow. Yeah, the majors start tomorrow at 4 p.m. UK time, 11 European time, 11 Eastern time. Yeah. Okay, hold on. We could just do like... hold on.
Welcome to the real world.
Thank you for all the follows, guys, by the way. I'm just trying to figure out... No, I'm just trying to, like, figure out the viewer list.
To the real world.
I haven't been able to figure it out yet.
Welcome
So I'm basically,
to the real world.
I'm on the Nightbot.
Welcome to the real world.
It might be better if I just do it on the Nightbot, actually.
Welcome to the real world.
It doesn't seem to have all the users.
To the real
Wow, so many follows here. Somewhere top right is the viewer list.
to the real world.
Okay, hold on. Ah, users in chat. Ah, maybe that's it. Okay. Users in chat, but then how can I copy everything? I mean, I guess I could like copy and paste like that. That might actually work. Hold on. I might have to just tidy it up. I think that technically would work. Yeah, I think the Nightbot will work as well, though. Like, I'm thinking, hold on a second, guys. I'm thinking the Nightbot might work better, but the Nightbot's taken a while just to get the numbers up on the users. Like, it seems to be taking a while to get them. You wrote it all manually. Send me Discord DM. No, we'll do it. We're definitely gonna do it. No, it's not a subscriber only giveaway. It's gonna it's gonna be it's gonna be a giveaway for everyone. Yeah, we're just trying to figure it out. And at the moment, I'm edging towards
To the real world.
click on the community button next to stream chat and then copy and paste the viewers out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Welcome to the real world.
Thank you so much, guys, for all the follows at the moment. Appreciate it. Am I just like missing this here? Where's the community button then?
Welcome.
Okay. Let's switch it back. Yeah, definitely. Because I wasn't expected. I wasn't prepared. Click number of viewers. Like where? Oh, right, okay. Go to the actual page, okay. Cool. Oh, not that. Cool. Right. Oh, not that. Cool. Right. Oh, not that. Cool. Right. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world.
Where's the copy though? Where's the copy and paste? Or I just have to like literally.
Where's the copy though?
Oh, okay, I've done this before. Yeah.
Paste, or I just have to like literally.
I figured this out.
Okay, I've done this before.
Look,
yeah.
let's come off this.
I figured this
the
out.
real world.
I've done this before.
Look,
yeah.
let's come off this. Right. Because it's just creating an echo, right? I've done this before in here. It's a little bit messy. Users in chat, and then basically look, copy and paste this. Excluding myself. Well, do I exclude myself? I think I include myself. Yeah, we copy and paste that, and then we go into this duck race.
The real world.
And then we basically copy it in, and I just got to tidy up, like so take this out, and take Nightbot out. Obviously, we don't want the Nightbot to win. Take the sound alerts out, VIPs, and then I think just take users out, and then I think that's okay now. Names in list 90. Is there really? There doesn't look like 90 there, no? There's not 90 there, is there? Yeah, it's cut off, yeah. It's cut off. It's not doing it properly. Yeah. With the spaces, right? Yeah. It is counting the spaces, yeah. Oh my god. What a minute. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute then. So I've got to do like a notepad and tidy it up in notepad. I mean, this is kind of cool because like it's like sporadic. It's like on the cuff. Wasn't expecting this. So we just roll with the punches, right? Oh, it's like really a lot. Can GPT do it?
Welcome.
Yeah, can it do it, yeah? Okay. I'm gonna have to log in, so I'm gonna have to just quickly. Yeah, nice one. Thanks, guys. Give me a second. Let me just switch it back. And then I'll log in, and then we'll bring it back into the screen. Check Discord. What, me? Should I check the Discord? We're going to get there, guys. We're going to get there. Thank you also for the raid. Yeah, I forgot to say thank you to Captain. Thank you so much for the raid, Captain. Honestly, I appreciate it a lot. What am I supposed to look for in the Discord, guys? So a little look. Oh, have you done it? Oh man, Riku's already done it for me. Legend. Legend. Nice one, Riku. Alright, so are we doing this then? We don't need ChatGPT then. We're just going to duck races. We get rid of that. Okay, let's bring it back. We're gonna get there. Here we go. Yeah, Riku's done it. He's done it.
To the real world.
Top man, just saved us a load of time. Alright. That looks like 100. Well, it's 95. It's 95. So we can add in 5 more. Yeah, I don't think I don't think is the CEO of GameZilla in there? Probably not. So look, he's already there. You don't get a second name added. You don't get a second name. Let's make it 100. I think let's just add 5 in that aren't in here. I'm gonna add some of the ones that have just recently come in, like Web3, JVB. We can check that pretty easily. Yeah, look, Web3 is not in there. All right, let's add him in. Web3, JVB. All right, cool. And then Mission Pool, I think you're already in there. Yeah, Mission Pool, you're in. Nicola Piccola, I think you're in as well, right? You're in. Nicola Piccola, you're in. We just want to add the ones that aren't in, that basically just come in.
Welcome to the real
Yeah, I know. It's even alphabetical. Yeah. Riku smashed it out of the park with that one.
to the real world.
He smashed it out of the park. Right, let's add these in because they will not be in. So like Exius underscore 2JP. All right, cool. And then I don't think he's in. He shouldn't be because he just jumped in, right? Yeah, he's not in. Yeah, I love that it's alphabetical. And then, what is that? Okay. Oh, okay. So crypto rules already in there. If I win or AI win, Rev wins, double it. Am I not there? Rest in peace, Carcass. Okay, let's have a look. We got time. You're in there. Look, there you go. Rest in peace, Carcass is in there. We have space for 3 more. So let me know your names right now. Add Kalos. Just got here. Lukovic. All right. Yeah, Lukovic _ Are you in? Nah, see, look, Lukovic _ is not in. Let's add him in. Lukovic, keep adding your names, guys, because we've got 2 more spaces and I want to make sure I don't miss them. MTX GG official. Are you already in? Let's have a little look. MTX, you're in, man. You're there. So you don't have to worry. You're there. You're on the list, my man. Who else? Punyent. How do we say your name? Punyent, I guess, right? Am I making it too complicated? You're actually in. You're already on there. Yeah. Corvin _ no love. Is he not there? I don't think he's there. No, he's not. Let's add Corvin in. Corvin, where you at again, man? Type something in the chat, Corvin, so I can write your name properly. It was Corvin like that, wasn't it? Corvin _ Where's he gone? Where's Corvin gone? Just type something in the chat so I can see your name, man. There we go. Yeah. Alright, cool. You're in now. You're in. We got space for 1 more. 1 more, guys. Free tip scout, let me in. Alright, Mayusa, I think you're in, no? Are you not in? Alright, you're in now. I'm gonna add you. Yeah, you'd be there, and you're not there. So, you're gonna be the last one. Let's just, can we just copy and paste that? I think we can, right? Yeah, it's just easier. There we go. Alright. Guys, we've got the 100. We've got the 100. So, for everyone that's just jumped in, first of all, I want to say a massive, massive thank you. Honestly, because the numbers on the stream are off the charts, honestly. We have over 100 people in here. It's bonkers. That's what you want to see, like, every stream. And hopefully one day, Parallel will get to the point where, like, everyone who's streaming regularly and does good content will get like hundreds of viewers on their streams. So, because this game is going places, guys. So thank you so much for everyone that's jumping in, that's supporting the channel, and also drop me a follow as well. I really appreciate it. If you have just jumped in, then we are giving away an avatar. Fitch, do we know what avatars we're giving away, or is it just something random that you guys own in your stockpile? I'm going to show the Parallel avatars in case anyone doesn't know what they look like. Now, who was that?
Welcome
What?
to the real world.
No way did you just do that. Rev, what you doing? Rev, what you doing, my man? Rev's just blown it out of the bloody park. Oh my god. Honestly, Rev is such a huge part of the community. What he does for like Parallel, just in terms of getting the name out there, promoting it, spreading the good word, and helping people in the community. The man has just dropped 100 subs in the channel. What the hell? My man, seriously. Seriously, man. That is absolutely fucking insane. You are the GOAT. Seriously, the GOAT. Guys, you've just been gifted a sub from AI Rev. He's not even a man. I said it before. He's a legend. He's an absolute legend. Go drop him a follow as well. That definitely deserves that we bring up Parallel AI Rev here. I mean, for God's sake, we talk about the guy. Anyway, he's a pillar of the community. This guy here, this is the guy that you want to be following right now. He's just obviously spread the word about this stream as well. So I think we've probably got Rev to thanks as well for getting the numbers up in the stream, but you want to be following him anyway because he is heavily involved in crypto in all areas, especially Parallel and the tools that Parallel are working on, like Wayfinder. Also talking about Colony a lot as well. He's the man to go to if you want to know about crypto. He's the man in the know, and he's just supporting everyone so much. So honestly, he's also supporting and sponsoring the next big tournament, the YGG tournament, with 100k prize pool, which is just unbelievable. So go and give this man a follow right now. He's up on the screen. It's the least you can do. You won't regret it as well. And to make it easier, there is his link in the chat. Because he really is a goat. I can't believe that. Rev, seriously, man. Like, thank you so much, man. Honestly. Like, Rev, some of you guys don't know this really, but Rev's been like a very, very big supporter of me since I started to stream Parallel. Like, he reached out to me. He was really kind. He was like, look, I love what you're doing. If there's anything I can do to help, like, just let me know. And he's always like retweeting stuff I tweet, just helping to support and show the love. So doesn't need to do it, but man, when you do it, you really do it, right? You don't do anything in small measures, you really do it. Rev wakes up at the top of the mountain. Rev wakes up at the top of the mountain because he's the GOAT. Love it. He doesn't need to come down from the mountain. He's always at the top. Always. Right. Guys, as I say, AI Rev, thank you so much. If you've just been gifted a sub, make sure you just drop a thanks in the chat and go and give him a follow. But we are going to give away some avatars, and I was going to show the avatars in case you don't know what they are and you don't know the significance of avatars, winning an avatar. A parallel avatar is more than an image. It's actually a character and it's an identity that you'll have in the game. Not only Parallel that we're playing, but also, more importantly, for the upcoming game called Colony, because this will actually be your character in the game, right? And there's so many benefits of having an avatar, mainly that you can earn more Prime, but it gives you that identity, right? And they're very expensive. They're very, very expensive. The lowest on the market right now is this one here. And this one is it doesn't have any offers, but the last sale for it was 6 hours ago for 0.380 wrapped ETH. So I don't know what that is, but we'll quickly have a little look to see. There we go. How much is that? Someone's probably got it. Here we go. We can do it now. 0.380. Basically $920. Yeah, why did it bring it up? Did you see that? we some weird industry company I think Google got a little bit confused there. But yeah, these avatars are expensive and they're an amazing thing to win. And Fitch in the chat, he's giving them away. Yeah, so how many were you giving away? One, right? Fitch, just to be clear, we're giving away one, right? For everyone. I don't want to mislead people and I don't want to confuse people, so I just want to be clear on the number. They look so cool as well. These avatars, look, they look so freaking cool. There's different variations of them. I'm a big fan of the Shroud ones because their faces are kind of like ripping off into the singularity. Okay, so we're giving away one avatar here, unless Fitch himself or AI Rev or Bounty. I didn't see Bounty in here. Sorry, Bounty, if you're in here. I didn't see you, my man. Drop a message in the chat. I like Bounty. I've spoke to him before. Hello to Bounty. Didn't realize you was in here, man, so hello to you. So basically, oh, there he is. There he is. Sorry, man. Sorry. It was kicking off in the chat, wasn't it? I was trying to keep with the chat, and I was trying to also simultaneously figure out how to do it, so that was a bit, all over the place. But Bounty's in here as well. So basically, if Bounty, Fitch, or AI Rev win from this list, then they will give away two rather than one. But one's already amazing. So everyone's on the list that needs to be. If you missed out, then don't worry, just stick around, you'll see how it works, and then maybe next time you'll jump on and you can win another avatar if we're ever lucky enough to do it. So basically, how do we do this, guys? How do we actually, what do we do here? We just press done, right? And then it's going to save it, or do we have to press save or something here? I don't want to mess this up because it took so long for us to do the list, right? So do we just press done and is it going to save, or do we need to like press an update? Just press done, right? Okay, we press done. Okay, we have the names in the list, right? And then done and set a timer. Okay. That's the alarm. Where's the timer? Change the alarm sound. Go back. Oh, we just set it here, right? We just set the timer here. Okay. Right, so we do 1 minute, right? I think we can wait 1 minute. So we set the timer here. One 1:11. All right, yeah. 1:11. That seems good. Yeah. If we do 1:11, is it gonna register it? So that's 1 minute and 11, right? Yeah, minute. That's hours, minutes, and seconds, right? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so we got the magic number 111 in here. Yeah, 11 days, 11 years. Lock it in for 11 years and see who actually stays on the stream longest enough. And the stream never ends. The stream just goes on for like 11 years. All right, guys, we do this then, okay? So it's all set, the time's set, and then how do we get this going? What's the button to get it going? We want to probably go full screen as well, right? Okay. Let's put it in again. 1:11. And then just set, yeah? Why does it say the names in the list are 5? Why do we only have 5 names in the list now? What? Why? Why did we lose the names when we just went to full screen? Are you kidding me? No way! No way! You couldn't make it up. How does going to full screen remove the names? Come on, Duck. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah, it will be 11 years until we get this done. Yeah. Oh, did it retain just the 5? Edit the list. Aaron, these are just these are just example names, aren't they? Oh my god. I didn't save the list, but Jesus, man. Riku, can you do me a solid? Can we copy them in again?
Welcome to the
Hold
real
on.
world.
I'll copy them in again. Right, let's get rid of these. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Who would have thought going full screen would delete the names though? Seriously. Alright. We have 99 in here. Okay. That will do. That will do. I feel like it's taking an age. The suspense is killing me. I don't know about you guys. Right. Done. Yonga? Oh, you're not in there. You're not in there. Okay, I'll add Yonga then. Yeah, because I don't see you in here, man. And it's sorted. Alright. Jesus, that was... that was a nightmare. Right, done. Okay. We press set, and then it just goes, right? Right, tell me. I don't want to mess up anything else anymore, right? We press set, and then basically it starts the race. Yeah? It starts the race. Okay, are we good? We're good. Okay. Fitch, are you ready? Guys, good luck here in the duck race. We're going to see who actually wins an avatar. We're going to see who wins a parallel avatar. Not a comic, an avatar. won't go back anymore. I'm too scared to mess anything up. Let's do this. Let's do this, right? Good luck. Let's get the drum rolling. And away we go. Okay. Away we go. Right. Oh, I have to press start as well. Okay, sure. Right. I'm so scared to mess up anything else, right? Can see all the ducks are lined up. Is that Malamba's duck down here? Number 1, it looks like it. Got Unscathed up here. Tilt Penzocken, it looks like up there. Okay, cool. I like this. Right. Here we go. 1 minute 11. They're away. They're away. Let's have a little look. Lizzie's taking a proper good lead here, followed closely by Miss Andler, or Mr. Sandler. PK making a bit of a late run. Sandwich Gang is looking like he's actually up for this here. Where's... Oh, look at Mr. Sandler. Oh no, he's dropped off. What's happened to him? He ran out of steam. Yo Jeremy with the hat over there. Yo Jeremy looks nice and warm with that hat on. Tyler's there. I didn't realise we had Tyler in the chat. Hello to Tyler. Northern Lights coming through the middle. He's got a nice little gap there. Mobius with the police hat on. No one's policing him. Tommy's coming through. Look at that. Tommy. Look at him go. Oh no. Northern Lights still there. Sure. MK. They're dropping off a little bit. Does anybody hit the free rolls there? Does anybody have a late run in them? Is it going to be Sure MK? Does TF have... Oh my god, he's fallen off. Oh no! Oh, it's going to be a photo finish! Who's going through here? Oh my god! Wow! Wow! Oreo YGG! Oreo, there he is! There he is! I don't know where you came from, my man. I don't know where you came from. I would love to watch this back. This reminded me so much of the horse racing. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, we had a horse from the middle pack that squeezes through and takes the lead. Oreo, congratulations to you, my man. You've just won yourself an avatar, a parallel avatar. Did he win before? Did he win before? No way. Oh my god. It's time to put a lottery ticket on, I think, no? Oreo? Not me raging at work. Oh, if you won again, then big congrats. Number 68, Oreo. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, this duck is cracking like there's no tomorrow. GG. So I think Fitch will reach out to you. Yeah, exclamation mark ban. I think either Fitch will reach out to you, or is that how it's going to work, Fitch? You'll reach out to Oreo? I mean, I guess you've already got his details, right? Because you've had he's won before. Oh, he'll reach out to you. There you go. So you heard it there in the chat. Yeah, they've already got his address. When did he win one before? When did he win before? Was it recently? That's incredible. I can't believe that. RNG gods are massively looking down on him then. Insane. And you know what's funny as well is that, like, I didn't even see Oreo there. Did you? I didn't see him. I mean, probably Oreo saw his name, but I didn't see him. I was so focused on the front runners that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Oreo comes bursting through. Go re-race. Amazing. I'm going to close this now. Otherwise, oh, wow. I'm going to close this. Otherwise, we're going to hit that duck going like crazy. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I want to say a big, huge shout out as well to Fitch for jumping in the stream and even offering that to you guys out there in the community. It's insane. The parallel community is honestly the best community that I've ever been a part of. I mean that 100%. Just the generosity, everyone's looking to help each other. There's such a good vibe between everyone. There's no real bitching or moaning or infighting. It's just a wonderful community. And the team, like the guys at Parallel, like Fitch, like Kalos, like Mr. Gon, they do so much to help the game grow, but also to kind of like help people that are trying to help the game grow, and also help you guys that are playing the game. So insane. So congrats to Oreo once again. And what an insane stream this has been. This has been amazing. First of all, it's been bloody it's been bloody enlightening for me, because I've been thinking, how do I do this and do I do that? And then we worked it out, and then I messed it up. Comedy stream at the moment. Comedy stream, but also rewarding stream. So there you go. We are going to switch it back to the game, I think. And should we get back to beating more Marcolian? Because we've been having a great run so far on this stream, beating Marcolian, especially Kathy. So I think we queue back into that, and we get some more games going. Wow. And again, the subs as well from AI Rev, just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Guys, please make sure that you stick around. We're gonna, who knows, we could do some more giveaways. I could do some giveaways, for example, a little bit later if we keep the numbers up. I've got loads of parallel cards that I'm not actually really using, and I could loan them out to a bond, right? So that then like you guys could, you know, or just people in the community could start using them. But I always feel like if I've got like excess and I'm not using them, then I'm always happy to give them out. So if we get the numbers, if the numbers stay pretty high up, then I'll start giving away some. We could do another duck race.
Well
Do another
met.
duck race, so that was quite fun. And I can give out a couple of my parallel cards that I just have quite a lot of. Bond us. Love it. Well, we were looking for Marco, but we didn't get it. But we'll take a Cathari, because this is kind of favourable for us, but you never know. I'll give away some ARC or AP barcodes for my physical packs. Is that for real? Is that like a legit offer?
New dawn, ready to serve. Stand together. This fight is ours.
All right, no, and this is kind of okay, but we want some low-cost removal, like a PSA or a siphon. Man, what a stream, honestly. Do we get it? We don't. We get the gunslinger. Yeah, that might be an issue, but we'll deal with it. Legit officer, I'm here to support the fans. Wow. Well, yeah, thank you, man. We might have to. We might do another giveaway. As I say, if we keep the numbers up, guys, and like, because it's such a good vibe in here, and I don't think we've ever had these numbers. Well, I can tell you now, we've never had these numbers in here, and it's nice to see. So yeah, let's bank that. And oh god, play this just to keep that in check. Parallel does always bring the good vibes. That's why I really can't wait for tomorrow, because I think it's always good vibes to be talking with others in a tournament and watching the tournament. It's great. Is Fitch still in the chat here? Fitch, are you still around?
By the tides.
Wow, look at this. It's got a little bit crazy quickly, didn't it? This is Cathari, though. Yeah, okay. AI Rev, we'll see you in a second, man. Yeah, see you in a second. Thank you again, man, for all that you're doing. We can deal with that one on the next turn. Let's put this down, just as like almost like a bait.
Must be paid.
Because we need to get rid of that. And he'll probably see this as an opportunity to crunch that, which is fine.
Target invalid.
Do we still have Fitch in the chat?
Let's do some science.
Yeah, see that he took the bait. That's okay, because it just means we don't take 3 to the face there. This is good. Oh, this is really good.
Come on, my beauty.
This is the one we need to get rid of. You're here still. I love it, man. Love it. What I wanted to ask you, Fitch, is no. That's not what I wanted to ask. I've almost forgotten. Like the excitement's got to me, and it's completely given me a bit of brain freeze. Thank you again for the giveaways there, man. The avatar giveaways. Is that just like a random thing that you're doing at the moment, or is it kind of something that you're looking to do more regularly on streams? I mean, I like that it's kind of spontaneous, actually. So if it is spontaneous, I like it, and I think it adds the excitement, right? Of like, you almost get like an influx. It's quite cool. What I'm going to say here, I'm heading back to the gym. I'll keep watching. If I disappear for whatever reason, drop me a message on Discord. I'll pitch in some giveaways, can send you the pics of the barcodes, all that sort of stuff. You've been doing them randomly. I love it. I love it that they're random, man. Yeah, I think the randomness is exciting because people don't know when they're coming, right? And when it's happening. We might need this actually, right? The way it's going, we might need that. Yeah, let's bank that then. Let's just see if we can
I stand watch.
get rid of some stuff that's turning a little bit evil on us. Yeah, I think so. I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I think it's much better when people don't know when something like that's happening, right? Because I agree, it adds the excitement. And also, I think you don't want... And I don't think people would necessarily be like this, right? But you also don't want it to be like, okay, they're happening always at this specific time, because then it almost devalues the specialness of it, right? Yeah, random's so cool. Like I've missed a couple of streams too. I've heard about it on Twitch actually, Twitter afterwards, and I've been like, oh, that's so cool that happened. And then it's made me think, okay, when I missed out, it's made me think, shit, like I really don't want to miss like the streams anymore for Parallel, because you know, not only are they cool, but like if there's cool giveaways like that being happening, then I might want to be involved. It's awesome what you guys do, and keep it for the real ones. You know it. Tommy, by the way, did you watch your little duck go? Your little duck was right up there, wasn't he, for a bit? And then he started to fall away. He ran out of energy. But for like a long time, he looked like he was going to do it. That was one of the ducks that I remember from the race.
I remember you.
Right, can we take a few of these out? This is going to get bigger. Yeah, we'll take that out as well. Story of your life. Close, but not close enough. This is actually, you know what, like, I'm seeing Vengeful Ally a lot more in decks. I mean, well, obviously we see it in Lemmy, Marco. I'm seeing it a lot more. Look at that. He only just put that on the field, and it's usually a 1-2. It's now a 3-4. And it's actually a little bit of a problem for us to try and deal with now, unfortunately. Do we bait him? I think we bait him. Let's do another bait.
I stand watch.
Just so that we take like 3 less damage to the face, hopefully. Like if you present someone that's like a 0-3, you're obviously going to kill it, right? You'd be stupid not to kill the 0-3. It's like a free kill.
This is not the end.
Right, numbers are looking good still. I've got some extras, but they're not for sale right now. They got a special reserve, good stockpile. It's so cool though. You haven't given away like keys and stuff though, have you, Fitch? Right? It's just avatars, right? What would you have to do? Oh, we have to attack an enemy, right? Okay, the 2/2 can attack that. Okay, oh god. Okay, we can do a couple of things, or we can do nothing. And then just demo on the next turn. Do we need to demo? I mean, we might be able to get away with this here. If we throw that down and get rid of this, I don't think we actually need to demo. Get rid of that. Hello to Kenzord, how you doing, man? This is from the company Stockpile Avatars. We have like 300 plus left. Wow, okay. Is that a lot or a little? That sounds like a lot. But like, I don't know how many you had before. That sounds like a lot though. I'm now addicted to looking at avatars. They are so sexy, the avatars. They're really good. I love the design of them. Gonna save a good chunk for future, I imagine, but we'll give away more for streams over the coming months. Look at that. Fitch, honestly, is doing... There you go. Another win for the Shroud and Proud. That's 3 out of 3 so far, guys, tonight. 3 out of 3. That's pretty decent. And both, or all of them against the aggro decks. Let's go again. Fitch is doing so much, by the way. If you guys don't know Fitch, I think a lot of you guys know Fitch by now, but if you didn't know Fitch, then he's basically the main man that's like really driving like growth for Parallel. So as you see Parallel kind of like picking up speed and momentum on the streams, on Twitter, and you just see the game growing, a lot of that is to do with Fitch and the guys that Fitch works with. So yeah, you're doing a great job, Fitch, honestly, amazing. And it's going to be so cool, guys, like when we finally get to World Championship for the tournaments too, because yeah, I think the guys there could be cooking up something special. Yeah, massive. And AI Rev as well. I can't believe that AI Rev gifted out 100 subs. I've never ever had those many subs gifted out at one time. At one time.
Greetings.
So cool. So amazing. Shroud versus Shroud. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see the Shroud infighting. We want to go after that horrible Kathy girl. That Kathy witch. Yeah. We'll be back in 2 hours. No, but you know what though? One of the changes that they did make in the latest patch, I actually think is good for this mirror match here. This one, the Singularity Steward, I really prefer it that it does not banish when anything gets banished. It doesn't like buff, sorry, when anything gets banished. That was a real pain to deal with in the mirror match. And I actually prefer it, but it does mean that you've got to be careful when you get your stewards going, because if you can't just rely on putting 2 or 3 down, but then not having enough to buff them. Do you see what I mean? Like you have to put them down, knowing that you're gonna have some spells or effects, as they're called in the game, to buff them yourselves, because you can't rely on the opponent buffing them. And if you don't have enough, then the opponent will basically kill them. Or banish them, and then they get them, and then that's a real pain. So okay, let's go. Yeah, now it's all skill. Yeah, I agree.
Watch.
Hello to Harry Swan as well. How you doing, Harry? You right? Captain, by the way, thank you so much for the raid.
Target invalid.
I kind of said it just after, but like, yeah, it was manic when you raided me, man. So I didn't really get much of a chance to keep up with everything. Thank you also to OK2JP. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome into the channel. Ooh. See, this is what I mean. Like, we can get it going now, but then like we need to have stuff to keep on top of it, and we do, but unfortunately we don't really have too much. Like, we need like some more Singularity Stewards really to be doing this, because what they can do on turn 3 is just basically erase it, which is what will probably happen, but we'll give it a go. I hit like here, look, see. But like the other thing as well is that when you're in the mirror match, sometimes like it actually doesn't, sometimes it's better not to put anything down, right? Because like this can't get bigger until he puts something down for me to erase. So at the moment, just taking 2 damage is really not that bad. But if he puts something down and I erase it, he's then going to be taking 4. So sometimes in this mirror match, like there, he didn't go because probably he's got like an erasure. So yeah, like it's kind of smart. This is going to get erased, isn't it? Oh, what a shame. Okay. Why don't we bank that? Throw that down. I think he maybe he heard me on the stream. Maybe he heard me say like, yeah, you don't wanna play anything when it's like a 2. Oh, that was manic earlier. Guys, who's just so we get a little bit of a count of numbers here, who are you going to be rooting for tomorrow in the tournament? In the first ever Majors tournament, who are you guys rooting for? Or who do you guys think are going to win? There's only 8 contestants. Contestants? That sounds like such a formal word. 8 players, really. You reckon Perp? So the kid's going for Perp. Kenswell says Lambie. Tommy's going for Perp as well. I want to see Fenno versus Lambie in the finals. Damn, that'd be a good final, wouldn't it? That'd be an insanely good final, actually.
I stand.
We've done that
watch.
slightly wrong. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit of a bad play there for me, but we might be able to get away with it. Should have done it the other way. It's played that first, that lost. Okay.
Target invalid.
I want to see the Brazilian kid. I want to see the Brazilian kid too. Yeah. Brazilian kid, do you have aspirations to get into a final? I think you can get into a final, man. Like a tournament. I think you can get to like a big tournament, man. If anyone's not watched the Brazilian kid when he's streaming, he's really good. We got it. We got it.
Sustained combat ill-advised.
We got it. Imagine win championship 111 push-ups. Definitely.
Successful engagement.
111 push-ups and then 111 pull-ups. Don't just stop at the push-ups. It's got to be pull-ups too. Push-ups followed by pull. What a 4-game win streak here. We're actually doing pretty good with this anti-Cathy deck. Would it be cool? Just don't have the time for points tourney. Yeah, I'm the same. Like, honestly, I'm the same. Like, I'm really focusing on ladder grinding because I want my ladder grind to be better and higher. Rather than focusing on tournaments. And to be fair, I'm really enjoying casting the tournaments and I hope I can continue to do that. So, yeah, yeah, I'm kind of with you. It's kind of trying to find the time.
Opening frequencies.
I mean, we could do it live on stream,
Opening
right?
Frequencies. Greetings.
Do we get the same guy? We got Colin Flip again. Let's see if we can flip him off again. Is it? Oh, coin flip. Sorry. I said Colin Flip. My eyes are deceiving me. I can't believe that, Oreo won a second time. What are the odds of that? Honestly, like, what are the odds of that? Like, he won an avatar recently, and then we put 100 names in, and out of the 100 names, he wins again. That's insane. That's so good. Yeah, the luck there is unreal. Very, very cool for him. Oh, what do we want to do? This actually isn't too bad. That's actually good. That's okay. Oh, that's lovely. That's perfect. He was top 3 in another one too. No way. Oh man, like, honestly, I'm so happy for you, Oreo, that, like, because I can imagine how, like, ecstatic and over the moon you were, almost jumping for joy when you won the first one, and then you just won again. Honestly, I said it earlier, go and buy a freaking lottery ticket. Go and buy a lottery ticket, put some numbers down on it. If your luck's this good right now, you need to cash in on it. You need to try it, at least. Buy a lottery ticket, and then if you end up winning the lottery, I'll be happy with like a 1% off of 1 million for suggesting the idea. I'll be, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. No worries. No, but do it. I can't believe your luck. It's brilliant. Right, what are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh. Yeah, okay. We can buff it technically immediately if we play it like that. I want to do it though.
Come on, my beauty.
I don't think it's too much of an issue because we've got like an erasure in our hand. Alright.
Target invalid.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Who, be honest, who's running the Cathy deck at the moment? Yeah, I thought he could do that. Who's running the Cathy deck right now? Because if you're running the Cathy deck right now, I want to queue you. I do. I actually want to queue you. We're searching out for the Cathy matchup because I want to get more testing done on this deck. I want to see how it can do over more games. So if you're running it, bring it on. I might regret those words, right? But I mean it. Like I want to be playing more Cathy to test the viability of this deck out. I'm not, because I'm with Cathari Prismatic Hell. Impulse is, we played Impulse, Impulse has got like PTSD, sorry, yeah, from earlier still. That was, if you guys missed it, I played Impulse, that was like our first game. And our one Singularity Steward won the whole game. We basically buffed him on each turn, and everything that Impulse put in front of us, our Steward just ate it up for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. And our Steward was still saying afterwards, I'm not even near full. Give me more, give me more. It was pretty brutal. Yeah. How many games? At least 50. Yeah, well, we need as many as we can, really. Let's take that. And then we want that as well, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Do we want that? We could get a raise. We do want that. We want that. You're the biggest. I think he means like you're the biggest. You're the biggest Cathy abuser, Zelly. Oh, virgin. Oh dear. Shots fired. Love it. Why didn't you put it in capitals though, the Brazilian kid? Why didn't you put it in capitals? I like it when it's in capitals, and I will still miss it. All right, so that's gone. These Void Trappers do. I love this card. These Void Trappers are so cool. Look, at the moment this guy's kind of running out of cards, and we can take advantage of it. Who won the Avatar says Blue Raptor? It was Oreo. And the guys inform me, Oreo YGG, the guys inform me that he recently won on another stream, and he won again. The luck on this guy is incredible. So he won it. Was you in on it, Blue Raptor, or have you just kind of, it was Green Raptor, sorry. What's happening? Why is this guy not playing? Come on, coin flip. Oh, you just got here. Hello to you, man. Yeah, we done for the because of the amazing generosity of Fitch, who will forever be known on the stream really as Fish. The OGs of the channel know him as Fish, and he knows it too. He does. But yeah, Fish. But yeah, like that is the Fish. Manfish. What am I doing? Alright, I know what I'm doing. Sorry. Had a little bit of a mind freeze there. Let's do this. Alright. Cool. And then we want to bank that. Then play that.
Done.
Cool. And then maybe we can play, we need to get this down actually, the crewman. Yeah, that'd be quite nice actually. Look, crewman, then singularity steward, then siphon. That's clean. Because we get corrupted units down as well, which is something we need to be doing. Yeah, look, okay. This is a kind of a nice position to be in, because we can get a bit of a board going. This is the second Shroud game, but with the same player. Yeah, the same player, but a different game.
I stand watch.
Right, all right. What do I want to get rid of here? We actually need a heal. I'm not using the heal on that. Ooh, I think we need to bank it. Yeah, I think we need to bank it. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Bank that. Play that. Take some damage from corrupted.
The new dawn rises.
Okay, and then what do we get? What do we get? Oh, he's running a Silent Surgeon. Look at that. You don't see that very often in a Shroud deck. He's running Silent Surgeons. He's running a lot of crewmen that we have 2 of now, and he's running this flat circle. It's like a bit of a starter deck from the looks of it, really, which is fine. Because actually, if you run a starter deck with Shroud, you can honestly take them to the cleaners. And in actual fact, I actually believe that if you have a starter deck in Shroud, it actually, in a lot of ways, gives you a big advantage. Because I'm basically stealing all the not so strong cards, or not as strong, and
To the real.
like you're stealing my great ones. So it doesn't feel like it feels very one-sided. Like, oh, okay, I give you, like I give you like an Adira, and you give me the freaking unstable shield generator. Thanks for the swap. Blue Raptor, thank you for the follow. And then Goldie, thank you for the follow as well. Is this the same Goldie that I've been speaking to on Discord? It might be, right? Taking a punt there. Oh, speaking of the unstable shield generator, look, this is what I mean. You know you're up against a starter deck when you see this here. Because I used to run this, right? There's nothing wrong with this card. Like, when you start out, you don't have, like, the bigger, better cards. So you get this in some starter decks. And, like, when you're starting out, it's fine, right? But this is what I mean. Like, when I steal the cards with, like, a crewman or, like, a scheming, I'm more likely to get this stuff, which isn't as good as the cards I've got, right? So I always find it an interesting one when we're in a mirror match like this. I need to get him in. And we will bank that. Hit for 3. Thank you also to Matthew Woolston, or Matthew Alston for the follow. Welcome into the channel, man. How you doing? Guys, now that we know how the duck giveaway works, we can go back to it fairly easily now, I think, in the future. And note to self, don't go full screen. I still can't believe that. Hey, good to be here. Oh man, I'm glad you're feeling good to be here, man. Thank you for spending your Friday night with us. What are your plans for the weekend, Matthew? You're going to be tuning in to the Parallel League tournament, which is not kicking off, but the first big major tournament's happening tomorrow. Yeah, it was a bit confusing, wasn't it? Yeah, but also, like, I never would have thought that going full screen would wipe the list. There you go. Like, you can tell that, like, a programmer designed it rather than a designer designed it. Programmer designed it with, like, a programmer's mind. So, and a designer would have a completely different mind on how it needs to be designed. Indeed, you got to support my Exile, guys. There's more Exile love in the house. Okay. Look at this. This is what I mean. We've got to be careful a little bit. Because if we're not careful, he can like rope-a-dope us. This is the thing. We can get rope-a-doped here. Like, we might be saying, oh, this is like, you know, like a starter deck. We can get rope-a-doped. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen.
Dawn rises.
What else do we steal? Oh, a deer is in there. Look, we see what I mean. See what I mean? I said it, didn't I? I said it. Like, we stole an unstable shield generator, which, you know, really we can't use. Okay. Exile love. You Exile boys are doing quite well in the tournaments, aren't you, Matthew? Do you yourself? Wow, right? This is one of I'm gonna have to speak slowly here. This is one of those phrases in the English language which feels unnatural when you say it, and you can easily trip up on yourself when you say, do you, it's not actually correct English, but you know what I mean. Do you actually compete? do you compete and do you do well? That's what I'm saying. Got to figure out how to get the Molston handle on Twitch.
We must decide quickly.
What are we doing here? Hope we banked. Yeah, we're in a decent position. Yeah, I'm not worried really at the moment, and I'm looking at his singularity and like it's not that bad, so we should be okay. Should be, but like yeah, we need to be a bit careful too. Oh my God! Thank you so much too. Here, but I'm gone. It's the man here, but I'm gone. He's raided us with 5 views. How did your stream go? Guys, here, but I'm gone, who's in the chat right now, go and give him a follow because he's just started streaming. He's a good player. I play him quite a lot, actually. We tend to meet a lot on the ladder. And he's, as I say, he's quite new to streaming, so he's streaming parallel. It's another channel that you can keep an eye on and maybe jump in whenever you've got time. Maybe he's, you know, if no one else is streaming, or if you just think, hey, let's go and check it out to see what kind of parallel he's playing with. Go and check him out. And the same for Wyatt in the chat here, who's just said yo. Go and check out Wyatt too, because I like Wyatt. He's got a good vibe, really good vibe. I think Wyatt, one thing I think when I was in your last stream, I think what your stream would definitely benefit from would be like some extra lighting, because sometimes like around your camera it can be a little bit dark. So if you can, maybe try and think about getting like a ring light or something, just to give that camera a little bit more light, so the quality comes through better. Yeah, but guys, go and give him a follow because he's streaming now and he's doing good. And unfortunately for me, whenever I meet Wyatt, like honestly, my heart drops because Wyatt's been smashing me, and I mean like absolutely smashing me, like, and it's not making me feel good at all. We'll take that. Oh my God, look at this here. What's going on? This is excessive, isn't it? Alright, we can actually bank this, because we're probably going to get that one anyway. And let's just take that for now. It's like, this is very much like a cat and mouse type of game. I don't know what was the last thing he done. It was an erasure. Okay. Cool. Do you have Void in your deck? I did, but I had to take it out. Yeah. How am I finding New Dawn today, Scout? So far on the stream, we are 4-4, and we've played 2 Cathy decks. We played 1 Naeus and 1 New Dawn. In fact, this is the guy that we played New Dawn, so 4-4. It's pretty good. I'm hoping to make it 5 out of 5. I really want to be playing more Cathy though, because I want to be showing you guys the deck that I've honestly labored over for the last couple of days, just trying to like find a optimized New Dawn that gives you a much better chance of, oh wow, He should really get rid of the Triumph here. But seeing the 3 demos might make him think, okay, he done it. He done it right. Yeah, he should get rid of the Triumph. He's down sugar. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's sneaky. That's sneaky because we banked it. We banked this early. This was our second bank. Oh, okay. That is sneaky. But let's do let's do this. Thing is though, no. Let's do this. I don't want him to have a lot of stuff in here. He's already got a lot. He's got, oh damn. This is a little bit of an issue, actually. that has changed things a little bit. Oh wow. Look at that, like there was us saying, you know, he's got a starter deck and he's got the Argyll's filter in there. Oh, hold on. We can remove it with this, but then it just puts it back in his hand. But maybe that's what we need to do. Maybe when the counter gets quite low, when it gets down to kind of like 2, so probably the next turn, we just remove it, so it almost resets the counter. Okay. So we've got a plan for that. We've got a plan for that. I'm using 2 voids in the deck in case I need to bank 1 early. You know what? I had 2 until the other day. Oh, guys, we've got dark dealings as well. Okay.
The void provides.
I think I want to take that out. No. Yeah. I think I want to take it out now. And send that back. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I had 2 in there until quite recently. Because like I think it's like a really good win condition having the Void Unleashed, right? Especially in the mirror match, because if you've got it in your singularity and you just need to try and win it without having to contend with the boards, you can just fill this up and then boom, you hit them, right? The reason I had to take them out is because there's too much Cathy and I just wasn't it was 1 card or 2 card slots in the deck that I needed to free up for lower cost cards, which would help me more in the Cathy matchup. So, but it's in the back of my mind that I want to actually have 1 in there, but yeah.
I stand watch.
Okay. Sure. Right. At the start of your turn. So the next turn, that gets down to 1. Okay. Okay. We don't hit. Send that back in. I'm just concentrating a little bit here because, like, you can see why. We're running out of cards, we're low on health, and I need to make sure we get this kind of like spot on, actually. I mean, yeah, he just erases it, he just deals with that, but I want to get it down anyway.
I stand watch.
Okay, I know what our next turn is. I won an avatar on stream last night. It was sick. You won an avatar? No way. We just gave away an avatar on our stream from Fitch. He jumped in. You won an avatar what? On what stream? Your own stream? Or someone else's stream, Wyatt? Congratulations to you as well, my man. That's incredible. What one was it that you won? Like, as in, like, what parallel is it? Yeah, we need to remove that in a minute. At least delay it. Yeah, we need to kind of deal with this, really. I mean, we can actually kill it. The problem is that, like, if we kill it for good, we're gonna take 4. Like, we can do that. We can do a dark dealings and take 4 damage, but we can't really afford to do it. As in, like, our health's already too low, right? Fitch came in and told me, win this game and you get an avatar. Oh man, amazing, amazing. That is wicked. And what was the game that you had to, you drew lethal like the next turn? That's what we like to see. Love it, man. Absolutely love to hear stuff like that. Okay, so that becomes a 4. 5-8.
The new dawn rises.
Oh no, no, no. Oh god, guys, I think we might lose this. This is what I mean about the mirror match when you're up against someone that's running unstable shield generators. That's an effect, okay. Oh my god, that's actually pretty good. Okay. We might be out of trouble here. Just for a minute. Might be.
Come on, my beauty.
Oh, we're not going to have enough to do it. Sugar. Okay, that's not good. This has to happen. No matter what. That had to happen. We can't bank anything more. Sugar. Oh no, okay. Okay.
We must decide quickly.
So we can't do it exactly how I want to do it.
Watch.
Which is annoying. We don't have enough of the energy of the bank.
Target invalid.
We're gonna take damage now. Kathy versus New Dawn. Ah, that was a good one for you then. That was a good one. Yeah, it was my steward, but the problem is that we had to get rid of that. Like, if we didn't get rid of that, then he starts taking stuff out of his singularity with battle ready. So, you're right, we could, like, have basically... If this comes back, that's fine, because the game's probably going to be over before that counter gets to 0. Ugh. We're going to take a lot of damage here, though. A lot of damage. Yeah, look, it's like an 8. Oh, man. I think he's done us here. I think he's got us. Wow. He's got us, isn't he? Because we're on 3. With the card draw is going to kill us here. Oh. This is what I mean. Like, if you go up against someone that has, like, these really starter decks in the mirror match, you think it's easy, but, like, it's not, because you basically swap your great cards for their bad ones. And he's played good, actually, to be honest. So he's played really good. But we just take a lot of damage here. and then like next turn we take 2, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's over. Like our only out would probably be like playing Adira to see if we could just trigger like a demo that he hasn't. Where's his demos? Where are they? He's not used any. It's got to be Adira, isn't it? We have to do the Adira and just hope that the Adira steals the last card, which is a demo. Otherwise, it's done. Of course, it was the slinger. It was the slinger. Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah. Where was his... Was he not running demos? Should we have a little look? What was in his hand? Where was his demos? He had 1 demo there. Where were the rest of them? Oh, okay. We stole 1. Is one of these his? No, they're not, are they?
We must decide quickly.
Okay, he looks like he's only running 2 then, because he didn't use one, did he? Maybe he banked 1. Yeah, maybe he banked 1 early. Yeah. Thank you, Impulse. I was kind of behind, but had spot in my hand, 1 on the board, and a 1-cost fleet from Triumph, 4-cost fleet and rally, and then drew another spotter, burn him for almost 20 on the last turn. That's so... Let's just quit this. Just take it forever. That's so savage, man. On the player to take like 20 or so damage, right? That's pretty rough. But it's good for you. Very good for you. What are you going to do with your avatar, Wyatt? Are you keeping it, or are you going to sell it? How are you feeling at the start of the season, FTS? Not super great, to be honest, Seneca. The reason being is that I don't like that we have just a lot of Cathy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said, what are you going to be doing with your avatar? Are you going to be, like, keeping it, selling it? Like, what's the plan? Is it your first one as well, Wyatt? Is it your first avatar, or...?
Opening frequencies. Greetings.
Hello.
Yeah. I mean, I say, look, it's all Cathy, and then we get, like, a Shroud that we just had twice in a row, and then we get, like, a Nehemiah. So, yeah, it's not exactly Cathy, but I think as we get higher up, it will be.
The new dawn.
But what I don't like at the moment, Seneca, is that I don't like the mismatch between Shroud and... like a Cathy deck, because Shroud is obviously supposed to be like a control deck, and it's like it struggles to control. I mean, it feels like Cathy's a little bit out of control. What do we need here? The ramp. A friend had an avatar and sold it for monetary gains. Understand everyone has different positions in life, but man, I don't understand ever selling unless it's life or death type shit. I kind of agree with you. I had to sell mine recently. I had one and I had to sell it because I got myself into a bit of a jam on holiday where I needed to free up like cash quickly. And it was just that was the best way. So yeah, I didn't like that I had to do it because it was a Shroud one as well, but I'm hoping I can get another one in a not too distant future. I really hope. Okay, no effects, and the Baron can go.
I stand watch.
Yeah, I really liked the avatar I had as well, but
How bountiful.
I just had it, you know, like when you're in those situations where you're like, you know what, I have to do it. Like I have to do it because it makes no sense for me to hold on to something when I need the money now, right? And so it was like, yeah, I had to do it. It was horrible. It felt painful because I didn't want to do it because I also won it, you know? And so it felt even more special that I won it, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll get another avatar,
Debt
I'm sure, in the
must be
future.
paid.
If we take this down, probably gets healed. Let's get rid of the shield pod. Yeah, colony's gonna be great to use your avatar in, I think. Let me read that. Like, I've been broke. I have like 15 plus PSA, 10 shiny Charizards in a box, and my girl was like, sell these, and I just couldn't. I bet your girl was well happy. Is she still with you now? Is your girl still with you? That's the type of thing that like a woman would would like really get upset on. Oh, look at this here.
Welcome to the real world.
Thank you for the follow, Macken 666. She's a beautiful Cathari girl with a bad ass axe. I want one of those, Captain. Even though they're Cathari, I want one. She sounds amazing.
Welcome.
She sounds amazing.
To the real world.
She might even convert me to Cathari. That would be the danger. Thank you also to Pitamaka for the follow. Welcome into the channel. Same girl. I'm glad I didn't sell because those Charizards are going to be worth so much money in the next 5 to 7. How much are they worth now? I don't even know how much they're worth now. And what are we doing here as well? Let's bank that. We could have used that to kill this, but
We must decide quickly.
like, I'm not banking that when we can play it on the next turn.
Ours to take.
Target invalid.
Okay, yeah, cool. Guys, we're going to go with the Adira. What do we want? Tell me in the chat, what do we want to try and steal with the Adira? I'm open to ideas. Formidable Presence, Moonlit Star of Alesha, Terra, Dane. Depends what he's got. We'll have a little look though. Oh, we've also got this, to be fair. But this feels like a good opportunity to steal. Because these are going to be dead in a minute. Terra, yeah? This is a bit of a horrible bank decision, but I think we have to bank that. We will probably need it. He's got the healing relic. We'll take a Moonlit to protect this a little bit more. We might be able to get like more value out of this for the second turn. Probably though he's got like a Formidable Presence, so we can just slam the presence into that and then eventually kill it.
Target invalid.
But if we could get like another go of stealing, that'd be amazing. Right now they are 7+100 for PSA 10s. Wow. I'm not too into that area, into that space. Like, I always try and keep an ear out.
Interesting.
But it's not like really my area of interest. Really. I used to, like, when I was younger, I used to be a bit more into it. Are you playing the Pokemon game, the Pokemon Pocket PK that just came out? Are you playing that at the moment? We get another go with the Adira. Oh my god, that's like incredible. Getting another bite of the cherry with the Adira. We take that. We'll do it. Let's attack. Oh, look at that. We'll take a formidable. We'll take a formidable. We'll take 3. It's going to put us a little bit low on energy after this, but it means we can clear this. Yeah, I was thinking about playing the Wong first for the Adira, but to be honest, I'd prefer actually to... Well, the thing is, if we play Wong now, it could buff one of these, couldn't it? Which is not great. We don't want to do that. I might actually play... Yeah, I might play the Siphoner here. Yeah, I think I will. I think I play the Siphoner. Just so that we can... Have I banked? Okay. Let's play the Siphoner.
The void provides.
Let's maybe get this heal out. Yeah, let's get the relic out. So we can heal. Yeah, there we go.
The vault's rebirths.
Yeah. Because the plan was to get the relic out to heal the moonlit, and then next turn when the seeds go back from the formidable presence, we could have then wonged then. That would have been cool. Another good win under the belt, guys. Another one. We're climbing the ladder slowly but surely. We are getting there. I really want more Kathy, though. Really want more Kathy. Who was asking me earlier about the Void Unleashed? Who was it? Because it was a good convo. Because the guy was saying that he has 2. He runs with 2. Sorry that I can't remember. Sorry, it's been a bit of a nut stream. It's been hectic, lots going on. It was you, Kotler, was it? Yeah, so like in here, this used to be like my main deck, which I kind of like tweaked. I thought I tweaked to make it very good for Kathy, but what I realized is that like it is okay, but it's actually nowhere near as good as this one. And you can see like in this deck we have a lot more options kind of late game than we do in this one. This one is like very geared as in like just frustrate them and then just demo them, then frustrate, demo, and just make them run out of cards, like a war of attrition, right? Whoever survives the longest will win. This one was more kind of like frustrate them, but then try and match them toe for toe in the mid game and in the late game. And what I found, as I say, is like when we had the Void Unleashed in here, it just meant that we were too weak in the early game. So we had 1 Void Unleashed in the end. Don't know why that's like the first edition's not in there. And I dropped it down to 1, and I didn't really like having 1, because I think if you're going to run Void Unleashed, you really need to have 2. As you say, because if like you bank 1 early, or if the opponent steals 1, you know that you've still got another one, right? But it didn't work. It didn't work. And because I'm going mainly up against Kathy, I basically need to play the numbers game here. Like if we play like 10 games, we can probably expect that like we're going to play Kathy 6 or 7 times out of those 10. And so I need a deck that can optimize my win rate against that specific deck, but then still be kind of fairly okay against the others. And I think this is it at the moment, this Kathy one, which has no Void Unleash in it at all. But let's see. I like that you're always thinking about and experimenting with your decks. You know what, Captain? First of all, I didn't ask you, Captain, how did your stream go earlier today? And how are you finding it streaming? Let's start there, because I then want to ask you a question about deck building. But you're relatively new to the streaming scene, aren't you, Captain? So are you enjoying it at the moment? And how's the learning curve on it too? How are you finding the learning curve? Well, look,
Opening frequencies.
we get another shroud. Where's
You're
Kathy?
welcome.
Kathy's gone into hiding. It was awesome, yeah? Good man. Did you have some good numbers in there? Good vibes? Did you have any duck races in there? If not, I'm sure they'll be happening on your stream soon, man. keep plugging away. Great stream. It's a blast. Went 8 and 2, and you're into the top 100 with Cathari. Wow. Our games the other day were pretty good, right? I enjoy our games because I know that you've got like a really, really well-built Cathari deck. So when I play against you, I know I'm getting like a full test of my deck and what my deck's capable of against like a really strong Cathari. Let's do it. Got to learn a lot of things about getting good overlays, etc. Yeah, same. I mean, like, to be fair, like my overlays, that's the one part I want to rework on my channel, the overlays, and just get some like proper, really fancy, really sparkling, eye-popping kind of images and banners and graphics coming out. That's something that's in the works, but you know what? It's actually the kind of thing that, you know, people can, they don't jump on the streams necessarily for that. We are split this season, need a tiebreaker. Yeah, I'm looking forward to them always, actually. They are good games, man.
Done.
They're really good. Like, it's difficult because with your deck as well, like, you, not only is your deck good, but you know how to play it like the back of your hand, right? And it's kind of the same with me and Shroud, is that, like, because this is mainly the deck that I play, pretty much the only deck I play, Shroud.
Must be paid.
That, like, I know it. I know what I need to do in most situations. And, like, I can usually tell when, that's a really good turn from him. You can kind of, like, usually tell when, like, the game's gone out of your reach, can't you? Because you've just been in those situations so many times that you're like, okay, yeah, I think we've lost it here. I jump in the stream just to see Free Tip Scout's face. You jump in here. I know why you jump in, legit bad guy. You jump in because you want to see me dominion myself again with the Baron. Have like a completely wide board where all we need to do is attack, and we decide to play an effect, a one-cost effect that then dominions us and kills us. It costs us the game. I'm never gonna live that down. That was such a crazy moment on the stream. Crazy town. Because the thing with that is that I kind of forgot as well that, like, oh yeah, the Dominion is now a 1, so yeah.
To take.
Are you going to be watching the tournament tomorrow? Also, going back to Captain, when you said that you really like it, that I'm always thinking about decks and deck building. You must be doing the same, right? Because you love Cathari so much, you must be cooking up some really cool, always thinking of some way to do like a really strong Acio. Because I think if I was going to do Cathari, I'd really only be interested in the Acio one. So I think that is just so fun to just waste your cards as quick as you can, get to the end of your deck, and then just unleash like that monstrosity. Like, I really like that. On the League of Legends, so the Legends of Runeterra, actually, I used to play that back in the day, and there was like this, some of you guys might have played it too, and there was this like ocean kind of faction, if you will, and it was all about diving to the, going deep, dropping deep to the ocean, and when you got there, you then unleashed these like monstrosities from, you know, the bottom of the ocean. It was so cool. It was all about just like wasting your cards. This is slipping away from us a little bit, isn't it? Okay, we need to ramp.
We must decide quickly.
I stand watch.
Target invalid.
We need to ramp. What time is it? Okay. Wow, this has been a mad stream. We're already approaching a 3-hour mark, guys. Yeah, this is pretty tough, actually. Look at this. This is the red half, guys. I love that it glows on the around the card, and when you click on the card, it kind of glows in the middle as well. Such a cool effect.
Eternal.
Oh, don't do it to me. Like, we have a little bit of an out here.
Singularity stands.
Yeah, like we have a little bit of an out because we get rid of that. And then we can get rid of that, say. So it's not too bad. Like, this is what I mean, like, it would have been a lot worse really if
Target invalid.
before the change. Like, we've got our own half, which doesn't look anywhere near as good now, does it? The halves always look good, but when you now see the red half, which yeah, look at that. That's way better, isn't it? Does anyone in here, does anyone in the chat actually have a red half? Do you own one at all? I know Kid does. Kid, how much did you... well, maybe you don't want to say, but like... oh, hello. They were pretty expensive, right? You got two? You got two? Did you like earn one from the tournament and then you just bought another one? What's that connected to? Singularity Shield. You have, right? Oh wow. Okay. Do it, Baron. Do it for me. Don't screw me, Baron. Don't you dare screw me.
I stand watch.
The Baron's not listening. The Baron's not listening. He decays us. Ah, it's just what, like, the Baron just woke up on the wrong side of the morning today. Honestly. He can't be trusted. He can't be trusted anymore, this Baron. He can, to be fair, but... It's freaking annoying when he does that. But at least this is going to take decay as well.
For business.
Oh, you guys played. Love it. I had Whisperer, 2 PS8s and 2 Siphons in opening hand. Oh.
The singularity stands.
Okay, so that dies next turn. Along with that. This stays alive for a little bit. Or does it? No, it doesn't. That's going to die too. Damn. Making sure that they both go. Rough. Okay. Do we want to take 6 damage? I don't think so.
A vigil eternal.
It's too much at this point.
Target invalid.
We're gonna get schemed here. If we get Adiraed into Adira, which has been happening a lot to me recently, by the way. Like, my Adira gets... Oh, he's just found a demo. Does he use it? Oh my god, what did I just say, guys? This has been happening, like, every time, like, an Adira is played against me, they go and steal my Adira. I literally just called it. This is like almost... Oh, that's brutal. Adira into my own Adira. Oh. My word, what did he steal? A scheming, a demo. Oh, that's rough. Okay. It's been happening so much. It beggars belief, honestly. We'll kill one of them, but...
Open for business.
We can, yeah. Let's not leave ourselves open to a scheme. And we need to play something after it, don't we? Yeah, we need to play something after it. Otherwise, if he triumphs, he just triumphs that. That's no good. It feels bad hitting a 2-2 when you've got like a 6-6, but there's no way you can just leave that on the board. How nuts was that though? Ah, here we go, look. Here we go. He should take that, really. I think he will take that. Yeah, I'd do the same. Because he wants to get this off, doesn't he? He doesn't really care about that. We have another Wong though. We can look for another one. You reckon? I don't know, because like I don't think so. I think in this situation I probably would take the demo too, because the demo is way more of a threat to him than this is right now. Like next turn,
eternal.
he can now leave knowing that we don't have a demo in our hands.
Open for business.
And look, he's played most of his hand anyway. Yeah. What is that shield in? The Honored Steward. It's been a very back and forth game, isn't it? He just played that last as well. Oh, was it this? Was it that? That's actually good then, because then we can Honored Steward and then scheme him. Yeah, I think I want to do it. It just means we have to bank the Stewie, because I think I'm going to play that as well. In fact, I am going to play that. What's that attached to it? Honored Steward, okay. Okay.
We must decide quickly.
Thank you, by the way. Legit bad guy for that. Appreciate that, my man. Because for a second, I wasn't really paying too much attention. I thought it might have been that, but yeah. Getting another Honored Steward back is lovely, with a scheme as well. Which means next turn, like, look. Ah. But he hasn't taken any damage though, right? He hasn't done a Dominion. So I'm more worried about... Yeah, I'll take that. We'll trade that.
Closing time.
He hasn't used a Dominion yet.
Target invalid.
Because what I'm worried about is if I stole that, and then he had that, he could play that, get a scheming, and then steal it back. Like, because really I wanted to get rid of the Malia.
Interloper.
But yeah, this just would, like, give him the opportunity, like that. Okay, so technically he can go and steal it back if he wants to, but he should really get rid of that. Really? Okay. Why, though? We can just steal it back. Oh, he's going to play it? Okay.
What things I could show you.
Now he's taken quite a bit of damage. But he can't play the Malia. Because she cost 3, he's only got 2. Okay. What would he have got? Like, why would he have gone and used that though? When we know he knows we've got scheming. Okay. Interesting. Really interesting. I mean, we scheme to see what he went and got. Yeah, he went and got the Dominion. So I'll take that. I'll play that. We need to bank. How many? Hold on a minute. Hold on. We need to do a quick count. Right. So we've not used any. He's taken one. He's taken two. He's taken two demos. Okay. We have to sort that then on the. Oh. Okay, it's a little bit of a problem.
Begone, interloper.
Because we might be too late.
Interloper.
I think we need to use it now. We need to use it now. We can't even send this back in. Because if we use it on the next turn, he's going to be able to get his. We have to use it now.
We must decide quickly.
This is going to be sacrificed.
Show you.
Yeah, we have to get. Well. We need this as insurance. We've also got that so we can get back into the singularity. But like, we can potentially win on the next game, on the next turn. We're not banking. Yeah, you got the right thinking, Kotler. Yeah, you got the right thinking. We just hope that we... Are you kidding? Oh, you're kidding. He absolutely top decked to scheming. No way. I mean, actually, I don't think it helps him though, right? Because we just win. We just win now. Well, unless this removes something. Don't do it. Yeah, like, don't do it. No, survive. No, no, no. Oh, no way. It killed that. Okay, we don't have enough. Oh, if it hadn't have killed that, we would have just won. No way, man. What are you talking about? Oh, dear. That is insane. 4, 8, 9. Oh, no. Would you believe it? He's like just stole our last demo.
The void provides.
We should really kill that, but we're so close here.
Begone, interloper.
Right. I mean, we might not need it because if he plays his, if he plays the Neve now, depends on what he gets on the board, right?
Quickly.
Is there anything in the deck you need?
Purge them.
Maybe slingers. Maybe slingers, because I think we've only used one. So the slingers might be able to get us over the line. Yeah. We have a couple of slingers in here.
Upon.
It is comical, yeah.
Tamsugi.
Yeah. Like, you build the deck thinking, right, because before you build it, you're seeing that deck all the time. You're like, okay, I need to build it so it's better suited and optimized to that, right? You spend all the time doing it, and then you never bloody see the thing, right? It's like sod's law, as we say in UK. or Murphy's Law, if you want to say that in Ireland as well. You have the power instruct in the void. We do, so we can use it. We can use it to get like the slinger. We need to hope that we can do some damage here and take them down to 1. There's a defender. Is that it? That's not it, is it?
I stand watch.
There's 1 defender.
This is not the end! Let's get it done.
Okay, please be it. How many effects did he play? Oh, he played quite a lot, didn't he? Oh yeah, he played a lot. He played a couple of triumphs as well. 1 triumph. Right, that is it. 1 defender.
Begone, interloper.
Sure. This can kill that. Ah, damn it. Look, we're not going to be able to get through. Hold on. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look, look, look. Look at that. We do. Okay, we're going to look for 1. Oh, man. Like, what I want is... I wish this was bigger. I mean, it's fine. Look, it's fine. We get it done because we hit this, then we hit for 1, and then we go and get the slinger. Like, let's just make sure we don't make a fool of ourselves here. Like, because I run 3 slingers in this deck, right? I don't remember seeing any of them, which means that they should be in the remaining 5. I've not seen them. Did he steal some? Oh, he stole 1. He stole 2. He stole 2. Right, we could make an absolute tit of ourselves here if we do this. I'm thinking we have 1 more slinger. And if we go and have a little look now, and we don't. We don't. Oh my god. We don't have it. Right. We need to just get over the line here.
Target invalid.
Yeah, did I bank 1? Where's the other one?
A vigil eternal.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Maybe I have 2. I used to have 3.
Our power lays there. The great one commands it.
Creating scrap.
Have we just lost?
Singularity stand.
See the path.
Oh, that's painful. That's painful.
Damage unsustainable. Abandoned ship.
I used to have 3 slingers and I think I reduced it down to 2 recently, which is why I went looking for it, because I didn't remember. Oh, look, I'm gonna go in now and see that we've actually got 2. Look, I can have a little look here. Yeah, look, I reduced it down to 2. Oh, that's so gutting, isn't it? I reduced it down to 2 to make room for the shockwave. Oh, okay. Good luck in the booth tomorrow, mate. Thank you, Arizona Ron. Should have searched for Siphon, used that and stolen power on the conduit. Yeah, hindsight, yeah, definitely. But you know why? It's like because I was convinced we had 3 copies. If I remembered that we didn't have another slinger, I would have thought, right, we need to get rid of the conduit without slamming in with a unit. Oh man. Yeah, so there you go. Good lesson. Always remember how many you've got of each card, because I was absolutely convinced that we had 3 slingers and we've actually only got 2. We've got 2. And that memory of not knowing what we had and the quantities basically cost us that game. Oh, but it's alright. You know what I'm more happy about, guys? It's like, I'm happy that the deck is performing the way I want it to. Like, that small little thing there, like, technically could have and should have been our win. We just, you know, made an oversight. But actually the way that that deck was running and handling itself was, like, spot on. Like, I never really felt in that game, like a little bit at the start where he had a good start, but I was not worried because I thought we have loads of effects, so we should be able to draw them and just like turn it around, and we did.
Greetings.
So
Well
I wasn't,
met.
I wasn't really worried. It's just, it's nice to see that the deck is working the way I want it to. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to keep going because we, I reckon we can go for like another 40 minutes or something.
Stand together. This
You guys
fight
are sticking
is
around, right?
ours.
Because I want to get more Marco actually to show you guys how it does, but we're not really queuing into it. Ah, look at that hand. Like, this is the perfect hand for Shroud against Naeus. Like, perfect opening hand. It's absolutely wonderful. We don't actually need to.
Come on, my beauty.
You guys are sticking around, right? You guys haven't had enough, have you? Of me, of Shroud tonight. You want to see some more Shroud and Proud? For sure, got to get 2 more brand wins for the Prime. Yeah, man, those 5 wins for the day. Do you do your 5 and then that's it? But I think you play a lot more than 5, don't you, in a day? Like, your 5 wins. Let's be smart about this, actually, if we can. We'll try to be smart about this. I actually think we need to bank that now. What? No, no, you don't play more than the 5 wins, or no, you only play the 5 wins,
Let's do
or for the 5 wins.
I stand watch.
Oh, you play a lot more,
There is
yeah.
humility in
I thought
surrender.
you did.
Strength from lessons
That was a
learned.
nice quick one. We like that. Nice quick win. no mirrors taking an eternity.
A successful engagement. He will be pleased.
Thank you, the kid. How you getting on in the ladder climb, kid? Are you quite high up? I reckon you're quite high up. I play all 5 parallels in the morning to proc the solar key, then play 2 prismatic for the prime. Then whatever time left, I grind meta to keep my ranking up. 80th? Wow. An 11 win streak. What deck are you using? What deck are you using? Are you still playing Shroud or what? Because you were playing Earthen for a bit, right? Well, I guess you rotate. Kind of similar to what Here But I'm Gone does. Uni. Oh no. The kid's gone over to the dark side. The kid's gone over to the dark side. Yeah, you rotate. How are you finding uni with the changes? So, do you feel like it's not make a difference, or has it made a difference? Really, a big difference? Here we go.
Frequencies. Greetings.
Here we go.
Greetings from Mars.
We might be regretting me saying "here we go" because it's probably going to be like super hard now. Everyone is rocking this as well. Well, a lot of people are rocking this one with the patch on her eye. Pretty cool, actually. Like, I think if I was rocking Kathy, I'd probably be putting that cosmetic on her. Yeah, I've actually found from the other side that playing against Uni is great now because that extra delay for like a turn just slightly evens the balance or the power there that they held. But when they obviously still get played, it's still tough. Oh, this is horrible. That is like absolutely horrible for this matchup. Oh, guys, that's no good. That's no good at all. We need to be, in order to get anywhere in this, we need to be getting our low cost removal. That's terrible. That is terrible. We might struggle to even, honestly, we need, like, in this matchup, the way that this deck works is that it's very geared for the low cost cards. So that early on, when he's just like spamming the board with like lots and lots of like one cost stuff, we have the answers for it, right? We have the removal. Like, we want these cards to come in naturally, but having this, like, look, 2 5-drops and 2 4-drops, no removal, it's not gonna work. I can tell you that now. But we'll give it a go. Okay.
Come on, my beauty.
Because we went second as well, so we need to be able to remove his stuff like immediately. Look, more 4-drops coming in. What's happening here with this draw? Did they shuffle the cards? Vamos to Gurkst. Oh no. It's done me dirty. This game has done me dirty. Like, my deck is optimized for, like, I think we've got like 15 1-cost cards. Something like, I don't know. Something like, yeah, we have like 15. Then like 10 3-cost, and then something like 4 2-cost. It's a bit weird because there's a bit of a gap, a shortage in like good 2-cost cards for Shroud. But that's why we kind of stack on the 1-cost. Like, that's our 2-cost basically. We play 2 1-cost. Oh man, scheming's okay, but yeah, maybe we bank one of these actually. Get that down. This is terrible though, because like, we needed to have removed these 2. Oh no. Oh, every draw is not looking good. It's looking worse. Because basically the way this works is that these little whisperers, right? We have 3 copies of them. We can control the board and remove at the same time with them. So that's how we develop a bit of a board presence, so that kind of turns 3, turns 4, when they rally cry, we've already got units there to match them and meet them. Right now, we're lacking in that.
Stand proud, Marcolians.
This might get traded with that. Yeah. But it's almost already too late, because it's now already too big. Oh no. What's going on? I can't believe this here. This is terrible. Okay, this gets banked. We have to make the best of this here. Thank you also to Gurks for the follow. Vamos. I like that you came in straight away and said Vamos. I love it, man. It's wicked. Alright. I mean, it's not terrible, but honestly, it's not great, the position we're in here.
Target invalid.
We get some removal finally, so we can deal with that. But, you know, to be honest, it'd be better to play the glaive. He might play the glaive. If he's got it. No. Who's your football club, Scout? I'm a Man United fan. Yeah, big time. Have been my whole life. And it's not a good period for Man United fans to be admitting that, because they've been terrible for like the last 10 years.
Every round.
Are you Man United too? Are you? That's so funny. Why are you Man United, man? Yeah, terrible. I didn't realise you were so into football, man. Or soccer, as it's called over there, right? But that was the right answer. Man United, good man. You know your stuff. Now you've really, like, we both love Shroud and we both love Man United. You're like my brother from another mother, the Brazilian kid. And you've got long hair as well. You've got like long, kind of crazy hair. I love it. I absolutely love it. You know what? It's funny that you talk about football because what I'm going to do probably this weekend is I'm going to order the Man United third kit, like the white shirt, because I've loved that for a while now, and it's amazing. This is horrible, isn't it? But that's worse, so... Hold on. I want to get this down. Let's start taking that down a bit.
We must decide quickly.
Protect the banner!
Like, maybe we could have and should have removed that. But I want to have some kind of a threat on the board. If we just erase, then he's still got something, and then the next turn he can play Catherine, and she has a free run. Free tip Brazilian kid. You're going to a game for my birthday this month, are you? Here in the UK? You're flying over to the UK for a game for your birthday? That's cool, man. What game are you watching?
Done.
You'll be there a week. Bournemouth. Is it away or is it at Old Trafford? Is it at home? Like, so will you be in Manchester or will you be in Bournemouth? Old Trafford?
Protect the banner!
Try that out.
When is this? Because I could probably, if you got time and if you fancy it, I could probably link up with you, man, and we can go out for drinks and stuff. Have a bit of a parallel Man United reunion convention. The 19th of October. I'm definitely around, man. I'm definitely around. I'm not too far away. I'm kind of like I'm kind of close to Liverpool, but like I can jump on a train and get to Manchester like no problem, like in about 20 minutes. We should do that, man. Well, we should do a stream, like a joint stream. How about that? That'd be so cool. I need to think about what I'm doing here, don't I, as well? Oh, sorry. Hold on a minute. I've got to just get this right. Cool. Yeah, man. And I'll definitely get my kit now. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Oh, my God. Amazing. Oh, that works so well.
Try that out.
Oh, that works so well. Oh, that was perfect. That was exactly what we needed. Oh, we're down to 10 health. I didn't realize that. I wasn't paying attention to my health at all. We're down to 10 health against Marker, and they've got 22 cards. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, don't hit the face. Do not hit the face. Don't hit the face for 5. Oh, and definitely don't hit the face now. Don't do it. Okay. We need a heal. We have a way to heal, but we don't have a corrupted unit. We also probably need to put the defender down. Maybe sacrifice the Baron. Or we leave that for now. Maybe we don't ramp. We bank that, get that down, but we need the heal. Decisions. Okay. Gonna bank that. We do actually have another one of these.
We must decide quickly.
It seems like a bit of a waste to use it, but I want to keep the Baron on. Don't screw me. Okay, that's actually okay because we don't really have much in the Singularity. So this will give us one card in the Singularity, which we can pull out. We get a Siphon. Okay, we can pull that out with the Siphoner. They don't have many battle ready. They have like Syndrolin.
Debt must be paid.
But they have like loads of effects which can look at this nastiness now. Oh no. I think this is another card that needs to be looked at personally. I've mentioned it before, kid. Some people don't really agree with me, and I get it, but like I feel like that card is it should be powerful because it's a Triumph, but I don't know whether it should be given them. We need to kill that. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's going to be 2. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Okay, I can't target that. Can we target that? No way. Really? That's the corruption that we needed. Bank that. Kill that.
Ours to take.
Play that. Get the Siphon. Okay. Here comes the Siphon. Get rid of that. Okay, cool. Don't mind it. 1-2 in 3-3 defending Siphon. Oh no! No! Are we gonna die from? Oh man, dead. After all that. Look at that.
Another glorious victory!
Just compare Triumph of Mars to... Triumph of Mars to Triumph of Earth, and you have your answer. What's worse is compare Triumph of Mars to Triumph of Iron, right? I raise you here, but I'm gone. Yeah, I played okay. I thought I played decent there. You know what though, guys? What I'll say is I actually think that we did play pretty good there. If you think about the hand that we had, do you remember at the start? We had like 2 5-cost cards, 2 4-cost cards, and then like a 1-cost card or something. It's something like that. We had a Void Trapper in there as well, I think. But we basically had too many high-cost cards early on, and it's absolutely not the starting hand that we need for that deck, for that matchup. So I'm pretty happy with how we done there because we made it difficult for them. And at one point, I started to believe that we could win that. Like if we had got the corrupted unit down and then drawn our other stolen power, we would have been able to at least heal ourselves for 4 and given ourselves a fighting chance. So I think we've done great there. Yeah, it's crazy that they have an answer for everything, don't they, Marco? Like I've mentioned before, like what they can do in their deck is we get another chance.
Greetings.
Greetings from Mars.
There was such a chasm between Triumphs of Shroud, Catharia, Mars versus Earthen and Algan. Yeah, there is. Yeah, the Earthen and the Algan ones almost seem like a bit of an afterthought, especially the Algan one. I feel like the Algan one, like, that could have been so much better.
Ready to serve.
Catherine the Point. At your service.
Isn't the Algan one where you just basically look through and kind of any upgrades, they do get played to a unit, right? Which technically is okay, but I think there's like cards which are not Triumphs which can do that, right? So the Triumph needs to be something way more special than that. And what are we doing here? Oh, okay, that's better. That's better. That's much better than what we got the last time round.
Come on, my beauty.
Okay, let's see how we can get on here. Top 6 cards, that's it, Wyatt. Yeah. It's crazy because when you talk about, well, when people talk about Triumphs, they usually talk about Triumph for Mars, Triumph for the Lost, and Triumph for Europa, right? And then anyone that's been playing the game relatively new, or maybe even like some people that have been playing for a while, you ask them like, oh, you know, how does the Triumph of Iron work? And they're like, not a clue, never seen it. Like, never seen the Triumph of Iron used, so so they don't know, you know? The only reason that I know about it is because obviously the Baron has procced it sometimes when we've played like a 5-cost or a Triumph, and then we've looked at the card and we've been like, oh, that's kind of crappy. But there you go.
That's it.
I mentioned it at the start of this stream, but I think I want to mention it again. If you are really into like this universe or this game, but you want more of it, and you're kind of like, where can I get more of it? There's not more in the game. There's not like more outside of the game, not enough. You're struggling to find it. I really would recommend the comics. Like, I just finished reading all of the ones which are released, and I have to say it was great, and it really got me thinking, okay, I can't wait for the next one. And the next one's coming out this month, right? Like, we saw the save the date tweet from Parallel, and I believe it was like the 16th or something, 13th to the 16th. Funny thing, one of the 2 cards somebody borrowed from me in the board on the bond is Triumph of Earth. Really? I need to sort my bond out, Wyatt. You've just reminded me. I need to like make my cards available to be borrowed. I haven't done that yet. I think I've been almost too busy, but I should do it. It's not really a good enough excuse. Oh, we done that wrong there. Oh, he's got a glaive. He's got glaive. Double glaive? Is that how we win this game? I think so. Do we do? I think we do double glaive to combat the rally cry. What else do we get? Do we get another glaive? Right. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? I don't at the moment care if we win or lose this one now. I want to win, of course, right? But for me, that's no longer the top goal. The fact that we've stolen 2 glaives, I really would love to see what the opponent can do when we have 3 glaives on the board. So that for me is like the goal now. If we can get that done, we'll get rid of that. We'll play the first one. I mean, to be fair, he's going to play his own, right? So we can meet him. But we've got 2 more than him. Hello to Sleepies as well. Literally lent almost a full Naeus deck. Really? Triumph for Mars, Rally, bunch of other Algon and Earth and stuff. Damn. Yeah, I really need to sort that then. Oh no. Oh, is this going to ruin our plan? Well, we've still got 1. We're going to play another one. It does mean that when he plays his, though, that was good play from him. We're definitely going again for another one. Bring on those rally cries. Do we want that as well? The Gunslinger for 1 extra damage. Hey, yeah, hey man. We played a game earlier. Good game. I think you were playing as Algon, right? And you won. Yeah, we got 3. Like I stole them with the Void Trapper. So I said that the goal now for me is to have 3 of these on the board, and I'm doing it. I'm taking it there. We should really keep this, but I want to get an extra 1 damage done. A bit greedy, really, isn't it? But every point counts, especially against this Paragon. Right, we are doing it. Next turn. I just hope that we can do it, because if we can do it, I'm absolutely taking a screen of this. If we can get 3 down and he doesn't kill. Like if he plays Cathy and it kills one, I'm going to be so sad, because I want to actually. I've never had 3 glaives on the board, and against this deck, it's like, what can he do then? You know, his rally cries are going to be useless because they're just going to get munched. Yeah. Here we go. Feed me. Feed me. Says the glaive. Feed me.
Stand proud, Marcolians.
Sure. Feed me. I'm still hungry. I'm hungry for your Marco. Come on. Rally cry again. Come on, we want it. We want it. Do it. Oh. Okay, so we get... Be careful what you wish for. So we probably get a 5 support base. There we go.
Duty.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I think this is going to be an instant concede, right? when we put the next glaive down, I think we're looking at an instant concede. We take another 4 damage to do it, but I think it's worth it. I mean, technically it's not worth it, but you know what I mean. We'll keep this actually. This means we can kill that and then kill that. That's lovely. That's coming at the right time. We don't need this at the moment. So next glaive goes there. What can you do? What can you do against this? I must take a screen. Oh no, that's the wrong button. I must take a screen of this, otherwise I'll miss the opportunity. Yeah, I'll hit it. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Finally, action.
Bring it. 3 glaive, triple glaive. Oh my god. That is madness. I'd be so worried to put stuff down on that. What's he gonna do? What can he do here? Okay, yeah. Kathy to try and get rid of one. Oh no, of course. The volley. Of course. Of course. Really good. It didn't last long. It didn't last long, but it was fun while it lasted. That's what I said to her. Oh dear. Right. Back at it again then. So don't need that. We wouldn't mind. we wouldn't mind that though. That's cool. That's cool because I reckon he's got the victory. If he's got the victory, we're taking it. He's got. Should we take another glaive? Should we take another glaive? There's a lot of crap here that's pretty horrible. I'm taking it. I'm taking another glaive. it's glaive. It's the glaive match.
Target invalid.
He's gonna be so pissed. he's had a glaive in his hand forever and he's not played it. We're playing all his glaives. Yeah. I don't actually think we're going to play this one. I don't think we can afford to take 4 damage when we're 18 now. I don't know. Like, we are going to have to start dealing with this in a minute though. But taking 4 damage is, at this point, could be too much. We've already taken 8 from playing 2 glaives already. Corrupted. So maybe we bank this one, then try and get the new dawn going to bring this one back out. Just a bit worried here though, because if he gets a fire support base with this, if we get a demo, I'm using it. Because a fire support base drop will kill us here. And it will actually undo all our good work, right? Yeah, look at this. This is a madness. Look, 2 of these. Look, two Ruin Tinkerers. We actually need a... That changed really quickly, didn't it? Oh, man. We didn't get it either. Oh, man. We definitely can't take 4 damage with all that on the board. Yeah. Yeah, we looked so good. We looked so good. Now we don't. We just don't. We can't take 4. We're gonna remove one of these. We're gonna remove both. Freaking annoying. Oh sugar. We can't afford to play the New Dawn. Oh, guys, I think it's over. Like, we can, but then we can't afford to play the Honor Steward. We don't have enough energy. Alright. Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, guys. I had a moment there where I thought for some reason this was 5. Thank you.
A vigil eternal.
Yeah, I had an absolute moment there. Had a minute. Alright, we should have maybe removed those, but I don't want his Ruin Tinkerer to create more.
Target invalid.
We're on 17. This does 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like 10 or 11. That's not bad. It's not bad. Like, we do need a demo though. Oh man, these just keep coming, don't they? They keep coming. This is why this is one of the most hated cards in the game. The Rally Cry. It just keeps coming. Ah. It's like the expression, it's like a shit that you can't flush. Just when you think you've seen the worst of it, it comes back up again. Says, hey, I'm here again. And you're like, what are you doing still here? You should have gone a long time ago. Get down the pipe. Get out of here. And it's like that with Rally Cry. Keeps coming back. You think you dealt with the worst of it, and then it's back again. Hello to Nazarins. Demo or we're dead.
Well done, Commander.
Demo or we're dead. Yeah, I mean, we'll take it out. But we need a demo. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Gutting. All right. We're going to need a masterclass here from the Baron. We're going to need a masterclass.
A debt must be paid.
Shit. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Get in. Do it. Let's go. Shoot that back. Shoot that back. Wow. The Baron. Here we go. The masterclass from the Baron. Wow. That was filthy. That was filth. Man. I said we need a masterclass. We fucking got it. Oh, dear. He fire volleyed us. We fired that volley straight back at him. Get back over there. Get back over there. Did you see, he was saying GG. Does he still have a way to kill us? Can you imagine that now if he still has a way to kill us after that? Top deck Wong as well. Man, that's getting clipped. That's getting clipped, I'm telling you that. Oh, like, that was literally the one card that we needed.
We live to fight another
Come
day.
on! That was literally the one card that we needed for that to work. Oh my God. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Honestly, he got done so dirty. Like, we raw dogged him there so bad. He was over there, like, with the champagne, cracking it open, and we just absolutely bashed him. Oh my God. Oh dear. And you know what as well, right? That's perfect timing, because I said I would probably go until about midnight my time, and it's 4 minutes to midnight. Would you believe that? That's just like the best way to end. Oh my God, amazing. I'm having so much fun with this deck, which I put together, and I'm going to share the deck code with you guys in the chat. If you are playing New Dawn and you just want a better way, not an easier way, because it's still really difficult, but if you want like a deck that can hold its own largely against Cathy, then give this a try and let me know what you think, and let me know what you would change or what you have changed to make it any even better. Because yeah, I spent a lot of time deck building, and this took a lot of time, and I played a lot of games with it, and I feel like I've got it just right. But if you feel like there's room for it to be improved and you found a way, then I'd love to know. So always just feel free to jump on the stream if you've played with that deck or any of my deck codes and say, hey, you know what, your deck's really cool, but have you tried this? Or I changed this and actually I got better results. Or ping me a message over on Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, let's just head over there 1 second, because oh, hello, the Ducks are still at it. Hello to the Ducks. I just want to remind everyone that tomorrow it is, of course, the Parallel League Major, and of course this guy's here. Really cool people that are casting it. Privilege, and I'm super honoured to be a part of this casting crew. So I can't wait for the tournament tomorrow. I can't wait to start seeing some amazing games. It starts at 11 AM Eastern time if you're over in like the States area. In Europe, it starts at 4 p.m. UK time, so kind of like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. like mainland Europe. So don't miss it, and it will be going for pretty much the whole day. So don't feel like you have to stay for the whole duration. Of course, it would be great if you could, but you can always just nip back and we'll still be doing tournaments and we'll update you on what you've missed and the standings and what have been the standout games. So I hope that I will see all of you guys there tomorrow, and look out for that insane clip in a minute, because I'm so happy about that. Honestly, that was an amazing way to win that game. So yeah, everyone, thank you so much for the support today. Huge thank you for the turnout. Huge thank you for the interaction in the chat, because it really made it for me. Massive thank you to Fitch from Parallel, who jumped in and done an amazing avatar giveaway. The Oreo from YGG won. Huge thank you to Parallel AI Rev, who dropped in the channel and gave 100 subs out. 100. Are you kidding? I'm still like, my mind's boggled by that. He just dropped in casual 100 subs to everyone. Mental, because it means that contributes a lot. That is supporting the channel like you wouldn't believe. So huge shout out to AI Rev the GOAT. And again, these streams wouldn't be possible without you. So your support and all of your energy in them is never taken for granted. I massively appreciate it. I also want to say as well that some of you guys like Wyatt, Brazilian Kid, Captain, Lazy Dictator, for example, like Here But I'm Gone. You haven't seen me enough in your streams, and there's a big reason for that, because when I'm not streaming Parallel, I'm usually playing off stream a little bit, but then I'm also working on like this massive guide that I'm doing for Paragon's Dell, and that will need to be done kind of within the next week. So I've been working on that. It's taken up a lot of my time, but once that's done, you'll start seeing me on more of your streams as well, guys, to pay the love back. And yeah, I'll start giving some love out as well on your streams too. Just wanted to let everyone know I try and jump on when I can. I really do, and I want to jump on more, but just like I've already done one guide, which you guys will see, but I want to do a second one for them, and you'll see why it kind of ties in with their academy. So yeah, and like that has to be finished soon, so there'll be a lot of late nights for me, and yeah, there won't probably be as much streams next week, just because of the fact that I do need to dedicate that time to writing and finishing the guide. So just wanted to give everyone a heads up. I think that's it, right? Oh, hold on, we might as well raid someone. I mean, it's just been one of those streams, isn't it, where everything's happened. Let's raid, because we want to pay all of this amazing energy forward. Who's actually doing Parallel at the moment? Okay, Tyler is, right? Tyler, and then Shof Nip. Do I not see you? I'm going to type in the category now so I can see you. Are you starting a stream? Oh, you okay, Kid, I see you now. Oh, we're raiding you. We're raiding the Kid. Guys, the Kid's here. The Brazilian Kid. My Shroud brother from another mother, as I mentioned, and a Man United fan. So of course I'm going to raid my Man United man. So yeah, we're moving over to the Brazilian Kids. His streams are amazing, and he plays fantastic, so you're not going to be disappointed. Let's roll into Kid. I'm going to start the raid, guys, so just accept it, jump in. We're coming over to you, Kid. Don't you worry. We're on the way. And yeah, I just want to again say thank you for everyone's support today. It's been brilliant. It's been great. So I will be back again on maybe Monday. I'll let you know how it goes with my writing, but you guys are going to see me again tomorrow, anyway, for the Parallel League broadcast, so tune in and catch all the action. But for now, let's go and raid the Kid, and I will see you at the Parallel League tournament tomorrow, guys.